The Wild Wild West.
The fuck was that?
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Mr. Cuba Gooding Jr. also like grabbed the guy's fucking dick.
Oh yeah, dude, I saw him. I did the South Beach Comedy Festival for Comedy Central in 2012, and they put us in South Beach at like a nice hotel.
Are we recording?
Oh, we're
on.
Yeah, I don't mind telling the story.
All right.
And we're at this hotel on South Beach. For Comedy Central put all the comics there. Like Marin was just starting to like, he was like really big from What the Fuck. Key and Peele, there was like a bunch of people there. And Cuba Gooding Jr. was at the pool every day drinking white Zinfandels and just like brushing up against people in a way that you're like, all right, snow dogs, you need to fucking chill out. Because I was still drinking.
I'd be pumped.
And so, dude, I remember Hannibal and I were just drinking, watching Cuba Gooding Jr. We're like, look at him go, dude. He's like the mayor of this pool.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
awesome.
Just walk around and be like,
he's a horny guy.
yeah, dude.
I didn't know Cuba Gooding's a horny guy.
He's a horny guy.
You can't blame him, dude. Cuba Gooding. Radio.
He probably gets some good pussy. He probably was getting.
I wonder if he got
pussy for a while.
a little pussy slump when he did radio.
She go, I don't want to fuck you.
Yeah.
You old dumbass.
Yeah.
What's your old dumbass?
He did good as OJ in the fucking People versus OJ.
Oh yeah,
He was awesome.
That's a good question. I'd be curious to see does that throw you into a pussy slump?
Yeah, like
If you do a good like I Am Sam
like
kind of thing in Urkel.
But maybe it's him hitting, maybe that was like a shoot. Like he had to throw the shoot because he was going so fast.
Yeah.
From Boys in the Hood, Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
He's getting so much pussy that he's like, I'm going to burn up in the atmosphere.
True. Let me just cut it.
I'm a
retarded guy
with
shopping
and then he'd do it on dates, and they'd be like, I get it. I don't.
That'd be crazy if chicks started throwing like roll requests, being like, hit me with radio.
Oh, dude.
While you're in pussy. I mean, I bet. Like Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
He was probably hitting a couple.
Oh, a young girl goes, I saw you do this like fucked up kid. Could you do that? Dude, Leo busting it out when he wants a girl to leave him alone. Gilbert Grape.
Yeah. He did a good Gilbert Grape.
Oh my God. It's unbelievable.
That was phenomenal, yeah.
He played Arnie.
Yeah, he was. I didn't know Arnie was his name.
That is his character's name. I thought I just always called him Gilbert Grape.
Gilbert
Grape was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Arnie was his retarded brother. The one would be like, I'm having a birthday party. You're not invited. He was like mean.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah. It's coming. The internet's coming for everybody, dude.
Depp rules.
Depp, clean bill of
Depp
health, dude.
fucking rules.
Walk
Depp,
through it. The Vampiro.
He's awesome.
He's like, I don't actually see a problem. She pooped on my bed. You should check with her. Into my castle I go.
Wasn't there times he was like laughing during the trial?
He was like, yeah,
They would like she'd say some wild shit and he'd be like,
oh yeah, when they laughed. Yeah.
She'd say insane shit. And
Oh,
like
and he
the
would
camera would
turn
show
around
him
and
and
be
he'd be like,
the time he laughed, the guy was like, were you doing cocaine? He goes, yeah, I was doing cocaine. And then I kept asking something. He goes, oh, well, as I previously stated, I was on a lot of cocaine. And you're like,
He must have been channeling Captain Jack so hard for that.
Captain Jack, he's fucking Hunter S. Thompson. He's
True. He had
He's
so
a pro,
many tools
dude.
of the trade. He is the best.
he's George Jung.
yeah.
He's everybody.
He's wait, which one?
George Jung is Blow.
George Jung?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it?
the guy
No.
from Blow. Yeah,
It's George.
it is
It's
George.
Boston George. Is it Jung?
It's something like that. Yeah,
It's something like that.
George.
I think Boston
Still,
George.
funniest thing I've ever heard in a movie theater. Besides
Jung. It is George Jung. Wow.
Damn.
besides the fart we saw after
Fart was
Creed
top
2.
5.
We watched Creed 2 and it was all dad stuff at the end and we were both choked up. And
You were real
I was
choked
real
up.
but you were choked up.
I was a little choked up.
You were choked up.
I get choked up,
This
dude.
motherfucker's acting like he wasn't choked
I
up.
get choked up.
We were both in the choke zone. And
You were choked up
we were
more.
both choked up. Because at the end, it's like Rocky being like, hey, maybe I could be your grandfather now. And you're like, that is the safe ending I wanted for this guy the whole
Yeah.
time. And then as the credits hit, this guy in the back just goes, this guy just farted so loud.
And we turned around and it was a special needs man by himself. And the way I found out he was special needs is I turned around and he was going,
You know, with his jacket. He's going,
Oh,
zip,
you're
zip,
giving
zip,
it up
zip.
and down.
Yeah. But the other one,
he hit a fart. I was like, who the fuck did that?
dude, I'd probably say the second funniest movie theater moment was seeing the movie Blow. And then at the end, they like show a picture of George. The real George. And this fucking older dude behind me goes, damn, throw mama from the train. That's all he said. And I was like, he does look like the lady from Throw Mama from the Train. It got me. It was like,
Yeah,
it's one of those ones where you compliment a guy where you're like, that was so funny.
I heard a guy, I was in a movie, it was the Wes Anderson Hotel, Grand Budapest Hotel, and pretty full theater. And a guy snored himself awake. In like a quiet part of the movie, you just heard a guy go, the whole theater laughed. We all had a nice laugh for like a long time.
That's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
When we saw the John Travolta Gotti movie in theaters, we saw it in New York, and I went to see it with Saint Germain and Mike Lawrence. And the first scene is Gotti at the foot of the Queensboro Bridge, and he turns around and he goes, New York City. My city, and everyone laughed. Everyone in the theater except one old Ginzo in front of me. That was his movie.
He's like, hell yeah.
And he was like, oh fuck, it was John. God damn, was this city yours, Johnny boy?
I saw Black Panther with Tommy Pope because everyone was like, this movie is the greatest movie of all time. And we were dying laughing.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes into the movie, it was just like, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah. It was.
Neither of me and Tommy weren't really we didn't watch superhero movies that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really know exactly.
Well, here's the thing. South Park made the joke. It was just, it was the.
Everybody had to say it was incredible.
Well, they kept saying it was incredible because it was just a paint by numbers superhero movie.
Yeah.
Where it was like, this is every Marvel movie.
Yeah, it was. It was for real. I'd never watched the Marvel movies. Brittany's real into them. So like she had me watch a bunch of them. So then I saw that and I was just like,
it's just another one.
You're
like
like
slightly amped up Marvel movie.
Yeah, you guys just changed some themes and you made Captain America for black people.
Dude, for real. And everyone was for real. Like, this is not even like, oh, that was cool. I love Marvel. It was like, this is important. This is a culturally important movie.
Yeah.
It is amazing. It's like,
I saw it and I was like,
it's all right.
This is.
There's times
it was a fucking Marvel movie.
But there's times where people are like, I'm kind of done with that shit. And they'll be like, look at this movie. This movie's a cinematic masterpiece. And I watch it, I go, I didn't get out of that.
Yeah.
I didn't come away with, I don't think the themes hit the way
Have
they
you
were
seen
supposed to.
Saltburn?
No.
I've heard it's
that's
pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I heard a guy drinks cum out of a bathtub.
Doesn't they also fuck a grave or something?
I saw that.
What?
Yeah, I saw a clip of that.
Damn, that
I
sounds
think a
like
guy just destroys a
Yeah,
family.
this is a
That's how you get me
podcast.
for a show.
This is a podcast where we're talking about movie clues.
Yeah, we don't even know. We don't even know. We review movies we haven't seen.
Yeah, that's great. That is
someone
fun.
drinks cum. I'm like, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that.
That sounds awesome.
I gotta
You
see
start
that.
asking, you go shot or like on the rocks?
It could have been a whole
in a
bathtub
shower.
full.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bathtub
I think
full.
he caught it in the drain.
The little slug.
Yeah, he caught the shower slug. He slurped it.
Ew.
Dude, when you
Slurping
watch that
somebody
slug
else's
go,
shower slug is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
The hair too. You're gonna catch some hairs.
but also to make it artistic,
Bobby better hang on to
Sure.
that stick to break up fucking.
He needs
He's gonna need the slug stick.
especially if he's feeding him protein that way.
Yeah, kids gonna
Yeah.
be fucking. If his ropes are anything like his turds, they're
Secret
gonna
of
be
the
a lot
fucking
of zinc.
could be
insane.
secret of the ooze.
a lot of zinc, a lot of magnesium.
A lot of
dude.
zinc and
Just
mag.
fucking
Yeah.
Just-
You do have to get your boy on magnesium early.
oh yeah, you
Yeah.
chuck, yeah, just a go-gurt, dude, right at the bathtub.
It's more of a paste than anything.
Dude, I almost literally, so I'm literally not bragging. I had sex last night. It's not a big deal, but
That's
like,
awesome.
It is.
I almost lost my erection because I was laughing so hard at thinking, because the family was obviously out of the house, but it was like kind of like a race against time. And I was like, dude, if they were downstairs and all they heard was me like, oh God.
You are such a loud lovemaker.
Now I'm icy.
All right, good.
Now I have kids.
You've got marital.
She
yes.
hates my ice. Dude, I have like an icy, just total control.
Yeah,
over
you're
my
Richard
face.
Kuklinski. You're the Iceman.
Yeah, I'm just fucking, I'm total ice man.
You just hump through your nose. You want to bellow though. You want to go, oh.
I do. It's down there, dude.
You want a whale, right?
Dude, I was
Whale scream.
No, it's not. It's
You know it because you were.
I've heard.
yeah, it was a loud
I've
love.
heard the.
What is it? Could you
more,
replicate it?
more yelling.
Yeah.
Like a nut is when he nuts. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
like oh.
That was real. I was trying to keep it down too.
The
But
first
yeah.
time you heard it, that's so funny.
Also, I didn't know you were hitting CPs in there.
Yeah,
That makes sense. As me personally, I'd never CP'd.
Oh, I was playing.
So I didn't know what you were up to in there. Yeah, he was hitting CPs going,
They kill you.
and this is what I was going to say earlier. I didn't want to sound too much like the diddler, but I would like to I'd like to hear you.
Yeah, you know what's funny is
I'd like to hear Dan's fucking,
my roommate, my roommate Amir back in college.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you were loud as hell last night. He's from Long Island, so he was rude. But he'd be like, yo, I heard mostly you and not her. And I was probably tuned up, so I was probably like, oh, yeah. Someone found a video on the bonfire of this guy with a deep voice going, I fucking love it. And it sounds exactly like me, to the point that Katie and I were having sex one time and I went, I fucking love it. She goes, you just can't. She goes, you just can't. I'm sorry. You just can't say that. You can't say that anymore because I've hurt my fucking.
Oh, yeah, I fucking love it.
I fucking love it.
God damn, talking during no, that's fucking crazy. You're talking during sex like that?
I've talked during sex. Chatty Cathy.
Yeah, you get in there chat.
Like, oh God, this feels so good again.
You know what you mean?
That's kind of all you can say. I'm like, yeah, I like it. This is good.
I like pussy.
I like talk dirty and make plans. Go, fuck. Go away and fuck.
Oh, you're talking the future fucks.
Vacation plans? You never vacation
plan
plan
4D
dirty?
sex.
Oh, fuck. Do you want to maybe, I don't know, Hawaii this time of year?
Yeah. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
I might break that up.
Yeah,
oh, man, week 1, Notre Dame, Texas A&M. You ever been to College Station? I'll take you there.
God. You're telling me you've never been to Nantucket Island? Oh, fuck. I'll fuck you there.
No, that's
That would
playing
work
Army
on
at
a
Yankee
lady. If you started
Stadium.
hitting them with like vacation destinations while you're fucking them, they'd be like,
That's what I mean. That's women are
imagine
like.
opening a sliding glass door. We're both wearing white linen.
Oh my God.
Please.
Imagine having our own fucking beach hut over the water. And they're like, and that's when you bust out the McCusker. That's when you go,
Yeah, that threw me
so
off, dude.
satisfying.
That changed.
Yeah, when your roommates like that?
When I heard Matt, yeah.
Yeah,
I never heard, here's the crazy thing. I never heard Vecchione make a noise, but I've heard him make noise. The way I described it was, there was one girl that Vecchione, and this was over 10 years ago, Vecchione was dating, and their sex sounded like Terminators fighting. That's what I would always say. Sounded like they were grabbing each, in the movies where they like, go through the wall. That was always the sound, but I never heard them buckle.
You never, wait, I don't understand. So you
sound like
could
moving
hear
furniture.
the stuff. You could hear him fucking.
You would hear
But he was
chaos,
silent.
but you
Yeah.
wouldn't hear pleasure noises.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like Handsome Pete, my roommate.
I wouldn't have imagined Vecchione being a noisy.
pleasure noise?
No.
Handsome Pete had
He's a
always,
traditional guy.
it was that.
Oh, you'd speed it
Handsome
up.
Pete was just getting down to business.
Really? No, I'm very sensual.
Tommy gets after it.
Oh, you say he was here.
And I'm sitting out playing Xbox next to the head of his bed is against the wall that I'm
Yeah.
sitting against.
He just here.
He just as fast as he can. And it's like,
Oh,
what
dude,
the
it's
fuck
so.
is he doing in there?
When you hear that, you're like, I always would joke around. I joked around with people that sound like they hung a picture. They're like, that's how you try to picture it, or they're like slapping tummies. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
but when you hear the passion noises, especially if it's like a girl,
Girl passion noises that's too much.
you're like,
I go, ooh,
What the
this just
fuck?
became a throughway.
Yeah, sure. That's a masturbatory episode
Yeah.
for sure.
where he's like, you're like, shut up, bitch. My roommates don't get none of this.
I believe we were at your friend's house the one time.
Yeah.
I was
Really?
trying to do NoFap
He was
years
NoFapping.
ago. And then there's these two people they walked away, and I was just like, I must have went to bed, and you just started hearing her just like, ah! And I was for real like,
Yeah,
all right,
very
guys, I'll catch
loud.
you later. I
Very
ran
fucking
home.
weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
I sounded just like her. I was off like a 7-day NoFap. I was like,
Yeah, Matt was like, I have to go.
Yeah.
this is a total masturbatory episode.
Handsome Pete would do that all the time though. Like Vecchione and I would just be in the living room, just a Queen's apartment, and you'd walk in with like a gorgeous woman. He'd be like, those are my roommates. Nate one time was sleeping at our place years ago, and he goes, how do you think he explains who you guys are? He goes, the guy with the voice of a tugboat, and then the other former Mr. Pennsylvania. That's what he called Vecchio. But yeah, like he would just bring home these smoking hot girls from like a club.
That's crazy.
And we just,
Oh,
I'd
so
be
they'd be
like,
dressed in club outfits, walking
Yeah.
into your apartment.
the horse feet.
Just
like,
you and fucking Vecchione.
yeah. We'd be on the couch like, hey,
we were just hanging out.
hey, we're watching Family Guy. He ate too many edibles. I was gonna go get ice cream. Is it too late to get ice cream? So he's like, who the fuck
Can you
are
give
you?
these people a display of what Sedona looked like?
Oh,
Show them how you would sit watching Ancient Aliens high.
By the way, Shane and I were talking about this the other day, and I was like, if you used to catch me in the corner of my old couch in Queens,
Pure power.
so I'd be like this.
I mean,
I was chilling in the corner like that. And we were watching Ancient Aliens.
Blunt after blunt.
But
Just
we're not
high as
jeans.
like a bong rip watching Ancient Aliens. Like, and it was like, we found pyramids in Sedona. And he goes, Sedona.
I was up in the corner like,
Sedona.
and I really did.
Yeah.
I really did give the ones up.
Shout out to Sedona.
By the way, this is the kind of couch I need. Look at this.
Yeah,
I was
you
about
could
to
get
say,
in there.
that is
I took to this
perfect.
like a duck to water.
You did. Dude.
Everyone's always like, oh, I'm like sinking into this. You've completely
You've dominated the couch. You've made it yours.
You might be the master of chill.
You could be Mr. Chill. Yeah, you're Mr. Chill.
He naps. He naps sitting up. This is how I hit my
You can hit a
nirvana.
fucking nap like that easy, dude.
Oh yeah. God damn. What's funny
I
too, like
fucking
when you're
miss-
younger, you just remember like smoking bong. I would used to smoke bong, so I was like hallucinating.
I did it up through the pandemic.
Yeah.
Pretty late. I'd go take fucking. I'd
We
go
would
rip.
take gravity bong hits every night in
crazy.
college.
We did it in high
Like
school. and
every
we-
night.
Yeah, it's insane.
We do it in high school, and once in a while, a friend would like throw up or
Yeah.
lose it, and you're like, "Yeah, this is too much."
We do the grahuka, the gravity bong out of the 5-gallon like water jar.
Yeah.
That, like you just push down, and we had like 3 little tubes coming out of
That's
it. My
fun.
friend would just pass out. It was so fun.
We did with the 2-liter, where you like a reverse, where you let the water out and it pulls instead of like having
Christ.
it pull it. And I went to the hospital because I thought I was having a heart attack. I swear to God, I went full on. I did 3, and then my friend was like, "Oh, I gotta like," he had to leave for something, so I was by myself playing PS2, and then I went and smoked a cigarette, and it was Arizona, so you're like, "I think I got one of those pricklies."
Yeah.
I was like, in my shirt. I'm like trying to find it. I couldn't find it. I'm smoking a cigarette. And then I go back in and I'm like, fucking left arm is numb. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I went to
I'm going to the hospital.
I went to WebMD.
Oh God.
I didn't know that. This is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
So it wasn't known that like you don't go to WebMD. It always says cancer or heart attack.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. And I typed in chest pain, left arm numb, and they were like, "You're having a heart attack."
Yeah.
And so I went to the hospital. I called Amir and I was like, "I'm having a heart attack." And he goes, "You having a heart attack?" Like he did like that.
Like you're 22.
Yeah. And I went, dude, Tucson's a grimy town.
Yeah.
This is so funny that I got like to tell you right now I'm having a heart
I'm
attack.
currently having a heart
I'll
attack.
sue
I
you.
have to go
I was
to the
like, I'm going to the hospital. If I don't come back, let my mother know that all my DVDs should go to her. My PlayStation, no. She said I shouldn't have one. But I went and they gave me an EKG and an X-ray, and like they were like, "You blew a muscle in your sternum."
Oh,
coughing.
damn.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Well, that's pretty good.
It was great. I
better
went,
than
by the
just
way,
freaking
walked out
out.
in the parking lot and smoked a cigarette.
If
Oh,
I
it
was
must
high
feel
as
great.
shit and that happened, I'd be like, I'm definitely dying.
There was a moment
Yeah.
where they put all the things on me like Wolverine.
This is it.
Oh.
And I was sitting there and I was like, boop, 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 boop. And I was like, I fucking really did it. All that ranch, all those bong hits. And then they're like, yeah, you're fine. And I just went out and was like, you guys want to take bong rips? I immediately went home and
Oh,
got
that was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was crazy embarrassing. The funniest part was when I was checking in at the hospital.
That's what I was going to ask you. I was like, oh, excuse me, I'm having a heart attack
I
right
go,
now.
I think I'm having a heart attack. And she goes, are you on drugs? And I went, I did smoke marijuana. And she went, are you on cocaine? And I go, no, just marijuana. And she kept being like, are you sure you didn't do coke? It got to the point where I started laughing about it. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not on coke.
Yeah.
But I think to her, she's like, you can't be this big of a pussy. It was the most disappointed a question, one of those medical questionnaire things. She was
I
like,
mean, it's, yeah.
and I was ripped. I was like,
They must get.
You're probably so
They must get so many of those kids.
I was a college kid.
It's a college town. They literally must be every
But
night.
by-
Every night, a kid who
but
just
here's
had
the
a weed brownie comes in like, oh,
It's the duality
I'm
of
dying.
it's the duality of University of Arizona college life, kids partying, grimy ass Southern Arizona town.
Yeah.
Where like people are like walking in there with machetes in their heads.
Oh,
and then there's
God.
me and you're like, I'm kind of having an existential thing right now. But they hooked me up to everything. And I was on insurance. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, I was not insured when I had my false. I went in. I was like, I think I have appendicitis.
Oh,
Remember that?
how old are you?
I was 25 or 6.
And not covered.
what was it?
Not covered. No, I must have been 27.
What'd you have?
It was. I forget what it was called. It was some type of thing that is the most commonly
Yeah,
personally misdiagnosed. So I was like, all right, at least that's not
it
embarrassing.
wasn't a giant fart.
Yeah,
No,
gas.
it
I was
wasn't.
going to say,
They went in. They were like, "Are you sure it's not gas?" I'm like, "Trust me, I know gas.
Yeah, no gas.
I know my gas."
but how relieving is that sometimes when you have gas that hurts and
Dude,
then you
it's
go
great.
like, oh, that's
Dude, that
just
was
a
the one
bubble.
though. They were like,
Yeah.
"Does sometimes with appendicitis?" They were like, "Does your testicles hurt?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, now that you mention it, I guess it does hurt." So I had to get a fucking sonogram
On your nuts?
on my balls.
What?
How do they do a sonogram? How do they do
They
that?
put a fucking little bit of jelly on your
Like a
balls.
fucking pregnant
Yes,
lady thing?
Yes, on my
Oh,
nutsack.
man, you got to rub down.
Did you get to see the inside of your nuts? What they look like?
Yeah, you just get to see like you hear it. It was you just
you heard the
heard
heartbeat?
you heard your blood going through your balls,
Whoa.
and
It'd be great if they were commenting. He's like, damn, you got some juicy berries.
It was a guy.
He's like looking at it.
What?
When
It
he
was a
goes like
guy.
that, he goes, ooh, you got a pack full. What's the last time you released?
And I thought it was funny.
Was the jelly cold?
Yes.
Like, ooh.
Yeah. I thought it was a very funny thing.
It's
So I
hard.
was laughing and he was furious. He was wearing a Steelers hat. I remember that. He was wearing like a nurse's cap, like
Yeah,
a
like the bandana
Steelers
cap, yeah.
bandana.
Oh, I thought he had a new era on.
No, that would have been awesome. It was
I
Mike
thought he
Tomlin.
just had a fucking flat brim.
A flat-
He's like, I gotta put some cold gel on your nuts.
Yeah, they're like, you don't have nothing's wrong with your balls and you don't have appendicitis.
So what was it though?
I
you
forget what
said
it was
that
called. It was some
something,
type of yeah.
Damn.
Oh
they
my
were
God.
like, sir, you have a vicious tummy ache.
Did
for saying
he give you the paper towels to wipe your balls
Yeah.
off of the jelly? Because they never clean for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean
It was
yourself
just
off.
laying on a cold table and a guy putting a fucking like a stethoscope on my nutsack.
Did you hold your ween?
No, my tiny ween was out.
You can't. Here's my whole thought process
The
about
tiny
that.
ween was sticking out.
You gotta hold. You gotta
You gotta
grab
hold the
whatever you can to make it look
No.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you
rip
got
it
dong.
up.
No,
You
it's
gotta
just
make
me and a guy, and
You should have
No,
held it
there's
polite. You
nothing
should
I
have
can
held it
do.
politely. Just pinched.
I could have dainted.
Instead of
Yeah.
saying daintily pinched it, like, go on.
Oh, sorry. Let me get this thing out of the way.
You gotta hold it like. Oh, here you go. There's some space
Pull
for
it,
you.
act like you're pulling it over to the side. Just be like, oh,
But then
fuck.
keep a whole hand closed. Your whole fist.
You could have stretched. You should have stretched it.
Yeah.
There was nothing. Matt,
You can stretch.
Grab the head. Pull.
I'm saying, dude, I have the teenest of a teenest. But
when you're laying on a metal thing and a guy's about to,
Yeah, but Shane, that's when you
True,
stretch
true.
the taffy.
it's the smallest penis you can possibly.
You
have.
stretch the taffy and hold on
You
for
can't
life.
stretch it in front of the guy. You gotta just go. This is it, dude.
True.
This
I
is
like
what
to
I
do a
have.
Velociraptor flare with my balls at a urinal. If I'm peeing and someone comes next to me, I hit them with the fucking full flare.
you hit 'em with the-
And then they're going, whoa, what the fuck is that? I just pull my balls out.
Full
Dude.
pouch.
Yeah, it just fucking flares out. And they're like, damn, that guy's fucking, that's crazy.
Guys,
You
yeah.
guys got 3 dicks. That's crazy.
Damn, so they gelled your
They
nuts.
gel, yeah.
And
They
then they were
listened
like,
to the blood go through my balls to check for torsion.
And you laughed, and he was just like,
Yeah, I was like,
oh, torsion's balls turned
yeah,
around.
your balls twisted.
Oh, the
That-
Which
my-
is like the most intense pain possible.
My friend
I
Johnny,
definitely don't have it.
high school football, we like had a regular day of practice junior year. And then the next day, Johnny came to school and was like, I had to go to the hospital. My balls got turned around.
what?
Yeah.
And
Your
yeah.
ball can turn around and it's
And it
Like,
like
is
makes
that when they twist?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
tubes get
yeah,
tangled?
get untwisted.
Damn, imagine it happened to you on the Gravitron. You got torsion on the Gravitron from spinning. Your nuts were just like, whoa.
Yeah. It goes around like a tether ball.
I don't even want to think
How
about
do
it.
they fix torsion?
I think that's
I
what
don't
they do.
know.
They
I
untether
think
it.
they
They
got a
smack it.
fucking
And then they keep letting it go.
yes.
They keep smacking it like a tether ball.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
But yeah, I heard that the pain is like,
Yeah.
makes you vomit.
I think about it a lot. I don't want that, and I don't want kidney stones.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. Do you ever feel like you had a kidney stone? But you
I
don't?
always think, I'm afraid of them. Ever since I found out what they were, I've been terribly afraid of them.
My dad's like toughest friend got him. He was like, it brings you to your fucking knees. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, like you. My
Sucks.
cousin got him. It was like you piss blood and cry,
Yeah.
like you scream, cry.
Yeah.
How bad it
He
hurts.
said it's the worst thing he's ever.
What's the technology
And
like
I
now
think they
on
have to put a
pills?
catheter
Have you ever been to catheter?
Right? Isn't it a catheter? Then they gotta like break the.
Yeah, they gotta like jackhammer them.
Shoot fucking yeah.
I would get chemo and just try to break him up.
I would see it.
I would just get chemo.
You're like, nuke my body, dude. I don't care. Have you ever had a catheter?
No.
It is.
You got a
horrible.
catheter?
Yeah. After I had shoulder surgery when I was 14, I had to piss so bad and I couldn't. And I was on like all the pain pills. And then they were like, we're going to have to give you a catheter. And dude, number one, you don't get any of the joy of peeing.
Oh.
You know, the release where you're like, you don't
Just
get none of
leaves your
that.
body?
It's just because it's going through a tube. So you don't get
so
the
bad,
nerve.
dude. Catheters. We're definitely obviously if we live long enough, we're
But
getting.
then they push on your stomach and you see the pee go and you go like, oh man, that ain't even fun. I want to do that.
They push your belly down.
Did it hurt when it came out?
Yeah, it hurt. All of it.
Oh.
All of it hurt. Being like
We gotta
pressure.
do something other than catheter.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I was the perfect age because STD tests, you guys might be too young.
Swab the
Swab. They'd swab the pee hole.
Ooh, what?
That used to be STD tests for dudes.
Oh,
and then I was
God.
just at the right age where they're like, we can just do it through your piss. And you're like, whoever
Yeah.
that doctor is.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
man.
But we need the catheter. We need to figure out something better.
So they would COVID test your dick just with the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's exactly what it was. It was a COVID test for your pee hole. They would swab your urethra.
That stinks.
It's not supposed to be entered, dude.
No.
It's not supposed to
One
be
way
entered.
street. you get a big ticket for that.
Dude, those guys, this absolute sickoville. The dudes who love being penetrated in their pee holes.
I can't believe that's a thing.
Dude. Sounding.
It's
that's
called
what
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Sounding?
Sounding,
What an innocent
dude.
sounding name for
True.
the worst act.
Yeah, that's a sin.
Reverse engineering your pee hole?
Into a port.
Yeah, I do it.
Oh. I'm going to start making sounds like this. Sounds like I'm getting sounded up in my room when the family's over.
Oh, fuck. A little bit. But you start giving it real commands. You go a little bit more.
A little more.
Just a
I can
little-
take it. I can take it.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you know I can take it. Keep going.
Motivational sounding. Sorry, guys. I was just sounding upstairs.
It's a good episode. A lot of cum noises. A lot of people at work are going, oh, fuck.
Oh, join the Patreon, they said. It's more Matt and
Yeah.
Shane, they said.
This guy in a car garage. All the other guys are like, the fuck are you listening to?
Yeah.
Jamming a metal rod on my penis and going, oh, fuck.
Oh, I got you with that.
Oh, yeah, you got me
Yeah,
recently.
I hit him with a Billy.
You got me.
He was
What?
going through a
It's
drive-thru.
Starbucks. I was going through Starbucks drive-through, get a coffee, driving
Oh, God, you did.
Austin to San Antonio, and I,
yeah.
yeah, dude, and I didn't hit it early enough.
Fuck me.
The lady went. Lady was in on it.
Billy is the devil.
He's brutal with that.
Billy's the devil.
What-
on there.
and what will
if
he
you're on
do?
the phone with it, oh, he'll scream the worst things you can think.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I hold
Not
on,
the
I'm
worst,
pulling up. Hold on a
but-
second. I'm pulling up and I have you on the earphone. He'll just start screaming
Yeah.
awful stuff and just screaming loudly, and you're just in there like,
Sometimes he just screams as loud as he can.
that's fun.
dude, the best
really
is when
funny.
we had my two friends, well, my brother and his friend, friends with them both, but they had the Nextels way early on.
Yeah,
So his friend would be at like a girl's house dating, and I'm like, "Yo, is your brother?" And we'd just get on the
Chirping?
thing and just start chirping him. All this heinous stuff.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Dude, stop, dude, stop."
he's got to hold the talk button to stop you guys from getting through like a walkie.
He'd be like a girl at her mom's house. We'd sit there like, "Dude."
That's so fucking funny.
I mean, it was truly
Especially if he
horrible,
was-
horrible stuff.
if that guy was gaining ground,
Yeah, I'm saying,
he's
yeah.
like
Doing
"Oh."
well with
He's like laughing with her. He's like, no, but I'm serious. And then
Yeah.
he's like, yo, you fucking stinky pussy bitch. He's like, this is the joke. We just joke around.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nah, girl, you
It's like-
playing.
He's like, no, I was just kidding.
Girl,
Come
you-
here. I was trying to wrestle with you. You fucking cunt. Now I know about sounding. It's all I'm going to want to talk about.
I know.
No, I'm too tight for that.
You'd have to work it in.
I need to.
You have to start with a teeny tiny plug. Just walk
so
around.
tight, though.
Oh my god.
It would be, I think you'd start with one of those things they put on coffees so it doesn't spill on you.
Oh man, it's all so bad.
You know, in the mouth of the little thing where they're like, hey, here you go. We know you're probably driving.
And the diseases you get. you can't.
Yeah, you get like diseases that were reserved for travelers in Asian
Yeah.
rivers.
Yeah.
Where they'd be like, yeah, you got a weird bug that crawled up your dick hole and now we got a problem.
Imagine your doctor just being like, seeing how gape you were.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
being kind of like, bro,
what did you do?
He's
You can tell like a chewed pencil. You go, look, I can see you're shoving stuff in there.
What did you do, dude?
He's putting the gel on with his flat bill Steelers hat.
you just have a tiny flappy pussy on the entrance of your
Oh
PO.
my
And you're
God.
just like, dude, what is that?
Beefy lips. Beefy lips on your fucking dickhead.
Is it a little perfectly formed vulva?
Like we talked about this. You can't be sounding.
Yeah.
Can't be jamming stuff.
I know
Mitch,
you like it.
Mitch, are you sounding again? He goes, no. Yeah.
I mean, a little bit.
He's like, I'm in a club. I pay for it. It's at the sex club.
It's safe.
I like it, and
All sterile. It's safe.
it gets me where I need to go.
Yeah, but what's even the end goal? I guess you'd have to you'd be like a squirt, you'd pull out real quick. And be
Yeah,
like,
it's putting your thumb over the hose.
true.
You
It's a
go,
blast.
watch this.
If you come around it, that could,
Dude, if you
blast.
uncork when you blast,
True.
you call it winning.
Now
You could call
see
it-
some benefits to sounding. If we're talking about an explosive blast, that
But I
could
would
be-
absolutely call it. I would absolutely call it winning the division. Where you fucking when you
pop the
blast, you pop the bottle. You're like,
damn, you really are a Niners fan.
ski goggles.
That's the only time you see champagne, huh?
Whoa.
We won the conference. What are you talking about? We won the conference. Shut your fucking mouth.
Google says longer and stronger orgasms from sounding.
What? Stroke
Tell
on the
Google to
inside?
take that satanic shit down.
True. They're saying longer and stronger from getting struck from the inside. God, that's so diabolical.
Sorry I said that about the Niners. I was just joking around. You know I love the Niners.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Christian McCaffrey.
You know I love Christian McCaffrey, dude.
You apologize to him.
You know I love Christian McCaffrey.
You know he's going to hear this, and then you're going
He's
to
not going to hear this, dude.
and then you're going to have to apologize to him.
That was a great game.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was a horrible game.
Matt got to meet Christian.
Yeah. Very nice guy.
We hung out with him the day after. It's
That was
sad.
brutal.
Very
I saw
nice
you
guy.
so excited when I saw you guys and you guys were gone. I was like, all right, bye. It's going to be so
Yeah.
fun. The coolest part, the thing that really did help, and I told you, was Che and I were super bummed leaving. And it was just a scene leaving the Super Bowl. And then we went and tried to get food, but we couldn't get food anywhere. And Che was like, I ate at this steak place in my hotel. We could try to go there. And we went there and they saw him and they're like, do you want to eat here? And we were like, yeah. And they put us at a table next to Vince Vaughn. And he was with his family. And he just talked to us about the Super Bowl for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it genuinely made me feel better because he was really Vince Vaughning off.
Yeah.
He was like, Brock Purdy, how you're not going to like that kid. Second year in the league, you're in the biggest game of your life. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I was so sad, but that was happening. I was like,
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that
this
helps.
fucking rules. The universe gave me, because then I just had to go. I sat in Shane's former hotel room and I was just like watching Ancient Aliens. Just,
You sat amongst my batch.
I snapped. I know I did. Dude, I slept on the other side. I was like, I'll sleep on the lady side because I'm sure Shane busted on this left side. I'm going to go sleep on the unattended side.
Yes.
Chill.
But it was brutal. Leaving the Super Bowl when they lose. You did
Yeah.
it last year.
Yeah, it sucked.
It's so thick of people. Like you walk
Yeah.
out of this immense fucking crowd.
Multiple kids crying made me feel better because you're like, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
These kids in like a fucking Brock Purdy or a Debo jersey being like,
Yeah.
you're like,
that
that's
would
how
actually
we all
help.
feel.
That would help actually. It was fucking fun though. I had a blast.
It was so awesome.
Confetti. I was spellbound by the confetti.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we had to get out of there before it dropped.
Yeah, that's what Shane was saying. You're like, avoid the confetti, dude.
Yeah,
never
I
wanna-
never even thought about it.
You never want to bathe in the opposite team's winning confetti. Oh my God, it's like getting cummed on
It
in a
really
sports
is.
wow.
For
You're
real,
like,
it
"Ah,
is.
got
It
him."
is.
It is.
Ah.
You're just sitting there like this with your mouth open. It lands in your
Yeah,
mouth.
you go, oh, dude, am I a sports slut now? I'm a sports slut. Yeah, that sucked. And it was Vegas. So, like, what sucked even more is you saw the disappointment, but then you saw everyone rebound and start partying, and you're like, you're supposed to be sad.
Yeah.
We're
It's
all-
also Vegas is sad too. Like then you look at
Vegas is
people
sad.
gambling. And
Being
you're like,
sad in Vegas is
oh, dude.
leaving Las Vegas.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the whole movie
it's
is
bad.
It's a dark place to be sad in.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's one of the worst easily.
It really is like the Fast and Furious of cities.
Yeah.
You have to be kind of an idiot to get there and be like, Las Vegas, baby.
Anything
This
can
town ain't
happen
ready
here.
for me.
Watch it. Like that town doesn't eat up people on the daily.
It is the Fast and
It's-
Furious of cities.
I hate it. You
It's
get
true.
in, it's just big
It's so
lights and
true.
TVs everywhere. You're like, wow, this place is incredible.
Hit the nos.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's really sad. You do see how dumb. And then Atlantic City is even worse.
Atlantic
Yeah.
City
Dude,
is
see
so
people-
bad that you're like you applaud the attempt.
I kind of like
God, you
Atlantic
guys
City more. Just the
Ocean's nice.
just the fact that it's so shitty that it's funny.
Yeah, true.
Like Vegas is like this is the pinnacle
This is
of
supposed to be cool.
our society.
See,
It's
I'm-
the sphere.
I worked.
The sphere does fucking rule, and it actually is the pinnacle.
Did you go?
I just look at it. I like to look at it from a distance.
You check that sphere out.
I'm not ready to go in yet.
Oh,
It's like
man, you're-
receiving communion. I have to get confession first.
You have to,
It's been too long.
I can't wait for wide-eyed a picture of you wide-eyed
sphere.
looking at the sphere when they change when
Damn, I
you
can't
two
believe
goes to fucking
Can't believe they built this fucking thing.
where you two play some old Irish instrument that
wonder
gets
why
right
it's-
into your core.
Why is it you too?
It's gonna change.
What? They
needs to
have
be a-
residency at the sphere?
Yeah, they're the sphere.
They are the sphere?
They did yes.
Dude, they're
they
the-
are the sphere.
U2 rules, dude. They did one bad mistake. They teamed up with Apple and forced their one bad album. When
Yeah, but that's a
everybody
rape. That's
Yeah.
a rape charge, dude.
That was a bad one.
It's so
Dude,
brutal.
rape
did you
charge.
ever? Did I tell you Phil thought I put that on his phone?
No way.
Phil didn't know how every time he got in his car, his Bluetooth would play automatically. So it played that, and it was the U2 thing. And the album cover it looked like a guy sucking a guy's dick. So every time my dad got in his car, he'd be like, "Get this shit off!" What are you talking
You
about?
couldn't remove it.
No.
You couldn't remove
He's
it.
like, get it off. I don't know what it is. You got guys doing stuff.
What was the name of the album?
I don't
I don't
remember.
know, but I haven't heard that opening song in so long.
Will that bring you back?
Yes.
That's how I think
That
the
first
opening
fucking song.
yeah.
It did it in my car too. It played automatically every time I turned the car on.
Yeah, it's whatever the first
Was it
song.
Songs of Surrender? No, that's 2023.
No, this was in like 2016, 2017.
Oh, Songs of Experience Deluxe
Yes.
Edition?
I think.
Songs of Innocence. That's what
Yeah,
it
the
was.
one where it looks
2014.
like a
you're right.
guy's blowing a guy.
It does.
Let me see. Oh my god.
Blast that first song. Yeah, it was like Pepsi commercial music. They put out like a double disc of Pepsi commercial music and forced it on everyone.
Ad rock.
Dude, this album slaps. Give it another chance. Give it one more chance.
What's it say? It's like California. So fucking good.
This sounds like AI. Like
It
he's
does.
trying to be like, this is what human rock and roll
Yeah,
sounds
I forgot
like.
about how depressing that was.
Yeah, I
Start
remember-
your car and that starts playing. Dude,
Yeah.
I was at a pretty low point in my life.
Oh, it's pretty brutal.
Just
I
hearing
never
that
gave
over and
the
over
album a
again.
chance though. I was so just like turned off by what they did that I was like, I'm not listening to this
Yeah.
album. What if it is the greatest rock and roll album ever made?
It's not.
Dude, I just remember turning it like, 'cause you used to have to sync your phone up with your iTunes. Remember that?
Yeah.
Before it was all just like on the cloud. And you would, I remember it was like downloading U2. I'm like, what do you mean download? I don't like fucking U2. It's better be greatest hits. Better be greatest hits.
True.
Better have a
Beautiful
song about
day.
Northern Ireland getting bombed the fuck out.
Yeah. One, She Moves in Mysterious Ways.
Great song.
They have their hits, but my God,
With
that
or
was
without
such
you.
a
With or
aggressive
without.
move.
Beautiful Day is nice.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Sunday Bloody Sunday's nice. One is nice. One love.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Beautiful.
this at the Sphere, and they make it like a giant field. Oh,
Beautiful
you don't
day.
think
Beautiful
you
day is
don't
nice.
think this doesn't absolutely annihilate
I'm
at the
sure.
Sphere?
I'm sure they're killing the
That's what I'm
sphere.
saying.
Probably
They're
going through
definitely killing the
space.
sphere.
And Bono does a lot of arms out.
Yeah,
Sure
I take
does.
it back. I take it back.
Feed the world.
Yeah, but not really.
Wait, no, Bono, I think, is red pilled now.
Is he?
I think Bono is like all about free trade. He's like kind of like a conservative libertarian type.
You know, him and Conor McGregor team up. Ireland is theirs.
That'd be a nice ticket, Bono and
You been listening? Have you
McGregor-
been hearing him talk shit to politicians?
no.
Have you heard that
I've seen one of them.
about the lady with the mask? Do you see that one?
No.
One of his possibly future political opponents was talking shit, and he's like, "You should reinstate the mask." Like he gets on, you know, when he gets on Twitter and he's clearly on coke and like whispering into like voice
Yeah.
messages. He's like,
He's on
Dude,
Clubhouse.
"The mask is for you horse-faced bitch.
That's wild.
Don't fucking talk to me."
Is he going that hard?
Yeah.
Dude.
Here's the thing.
Fix your teeth. What are we doing now?
Classic hit. You know the song. They're pretty good.
Dude, I like that this episode has just turned into a YouTube love reunion for you. You go, honestly, Edge, the guy can play the fucking axe.
I love this one.
You can't.
That was an illegal knee on the head of a grounded opponent. Shut up, Joe, you little fool, you. What are you talking about? Smash this and smash that. What was smashed? My knee to his fucking eye socket, yeah? Sake. That's a knee to a grounded opponent. Call the cops. Fucking ticket.
What the fuck?
Dude, I love.
He
He
just
did
said not-
an American
He just
accent.
gets fucked up and talks shit to people. That was Rogan. That's a knee to a grounded opponent. Shut up, Joe. You dick, yeah. You fool, yeah.
What is the one where he attacks the lady with the
I
mask?
gotta find it.
Also,
It's-
if you're like an old school politician, you got someone like Conor McGregor coming at you, you can't win.
That hurts.
No, you're
Because
fucked.
worse, you're like, well, maybe we'll step outside. He's like, I would love to step outside.
Yeah, true. You can't be like, I'll beat your ass.
Kunasata, everyone, what's up? So just reading an article.
This is
Just reading the latest hit piece from the rag that is the fucking rag of all rags, Sun. The Sun. The sun where the sun doesn't shine. Senator Eileen Flynn has said she wouldn't nominate me to wash the dishes. How disrespectful. Senator, I nominate you to brush your teeth and see the dentist. Because if ever there was a cause to bring back masks, I would call for it. You weren't even voted in. You were nominated as a token. So I'd appreciate less of the disrespect. And, mask up, please. God bless you. We got gingivitis inside on Oireachtas. Inside Dáil Éireann. Inside on Dáil Éireann. We have a rabid case of gingivitis and shite talk and zero action. And myself, along with the entire nation of real Ireland, true Ireland, are absolutely fed up with it. Understand there's only about 5% of Ireland on X at present. So understand that. The nation of Ireland, the real nation of Ireland, is fed up with you people inside that Dáil. And change is coming. Change.
It would just be
is
so
coming.
funny just to be able to. Now we have the technology to tee off when you're fucked up, and you go, "Fuck you." You're that famous. He's like, "Nah, man. I talk to people. You're a fucking dickhead. I'm gonna come for you." Because there's no regret. There's no way he wakes up the next day and he's like, "Did I do a fucking?" Because he deletes his tweets a lot,
Does he?
but not enough to think that I
Yeah,
don't
they're
ever
the
think he has that moment where he wakes up. He's like, fuck, did I do a fucking?
No way.
Do I do a voice memo
He's
again?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I hope he gives the fucking politics. It'd be so
He's
good.
one of the coolest people of all time.
Yeah, he does rule.
If he
And
goes
him
into
talking
politics,
shit on-
it will change
Yeah.
Oh,
Ireland.
He'd
It will
be-
change it'll change the history of
He'd
Ireland.
be so hard to debate.
Yeah.
He'd be so vicious on people.
If you're an Irish politician right now and you got big money, you get in his ear. And you
Yeah.
go like,
Yeah.
my political connections, your incredible shit talking skills.
Oh yeah, Ireland's due for a strongman leader. They're coming. They're like, there's a bad storm brewing there. So
Why?
they're really against all the immigration stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're being.
That's why
paid.
he's.
He's
yeah.
chirping. So they're.
I mean, dude, you know that guy, him just putting together a fucking a video package of him knocking out Brazilians and like fucking Colombians and shit, and just put together and be like, "That's what we're doing at our borders." And they're like, "I fucking love this guy." I'm moving to Ireland and voting for him. I'm like, I'm Irish now. Yeah, Conor McGregor, a superstar. Like, I think. You know how The Office, they did The Office in England and then we stole it. And then every other country did like Brazil Office, Japanese Office. That's going to be like celebrity politicians. But a Schwarzenegger too.
Yeah.
Like you have enough of them. Reagan was a fucking Hollywood actor. And then like now other countries are like, oh yeah, why are we not doing that?
Yeah, we can just get the coolest guy we can think of.
Yeah. That was like Manny Pacquiao.
Just get the funniest guy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao was like, I'm going to run for Senate. And they're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, do it. Wyclef tried to do Haiti, and I think Haiti's
Yeah,
in
but
a
he got
sorry
caught.
state right now.
Haiti's been in.
Haiti's another like. There's
Wycliffe
riots
got
and stuff.
caught taking money from Haiti.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he like got caught ripping off like the earthquake fund that he set
Fuck.
up.
Damn, everybody made money on that earthquake.
People got paid.
Hill Dog.
Yeah, Hill Dog snatched some kids.
Hill Dog.
I'm still laughing about the Japanese office. Just the guy fails a project and just hangs himself.
Every with that funny
SNL
music.
did it.
They
SNL did a
did
Japanese
really?
Office.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's really funny.
Oh, damn, that's great.
They committed seppuku.
They did some pretty aggressive stuff.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that got brought to my attention when I was getting in trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they were like, well, what
You
what's
know,
the
it was
in
about the
defense?
funniest sketch you guys made in a while,
Yeah.
and it was a guy going like,
I mean, one of the most was the
Farley Game Show.
Farley Game Show.
Awesome.
We're from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the thing he keeps saying?
Mike Myers is the
Mike Myers is the game show
Japanese
host.
game
and,
show
then,
host.
and then they say it when they put it out. Phil Hartman and
Yeah.
Janine Garofalo cut off their hands. Oh,
Chris Farley's
Hachi,
like-
Chu Hachi. And he's like, Hachi Chu Hachi. Hachi Chu Hachi. Oh
Like
my
electrocute
God, for
him.
the love of God. Yeah, dude, that sketch fucking was crazy.
Yeah, Farley's the man. He was so neat.
He was a neat fella.
He was pretty neat.
That was a
Do
neat
they
fella.
have shit like there? Like at SNL, do they have like
Yeah, there's some cool Farley stuff.
like
Right behind the door.
is it like Planet Hollywood where they have like, that's John Belushi's cigar that he left?
Yes.
That's-
Behind the door to go on stage, there's carved into the wall something from Farley, and they're like, right before I go on, they're like, Chris Farley wrote that. And I was like, oh shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Did you break news that you're the first T-shirted?
Oh no, I'm not.
What?
Not at all. They were lying.
What?
I don't know why they told me nobody wore a T-shirt
Yeah, I was there. I heard you say
immediately.
there's T-shirts.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with T-shirts.
That's crazy.
Dane Cook was one.
Really?
Oh, that wore a
Louis
t-shirt.
was one.
Oh yeah.
Louis
duh.
did wear one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
they
crazy.
told you were the first person to wear a
Yeah,
t-shirt.
they're like, nobody's hosted and worn a T-shirt. They're like, even Carlin tried, and we made him put a jacket on.
I've been telling everybody. You know,
I told everyone too. I was like, "This is pretty awesome what I did." And immediately proven wrong on the internet.
Damn, they really got you. Like a slick guy.
Yeah, I
they're
was
like,
like,
yeah, baby, you're the only one I've ever done. And then they look at you and they wink. Let her live the
They
lie.
got me. They got
Let
me.
her think she's got
True.
something going on.
Yeah, they got me.
what a weird like
that is a weird thing to lie
oversight
about.
though.
Yeah,
I can't even wrap my
yeah.
head
You were in the
around
room when
I
they were
was
like
right
coming
there.
down and being like, "Could you
it.
put
Dude, I've
a
been
jacket
telling
on?"
everyone. I'm like, no one else has ever worn a T-shirt ever in the history of the show. And people are like, oh, that's cool. Like,
You're like, "Wow, I never thought of that."
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
no one's thought about it.
Fuck, I go back to everyone now and be like, no, it's people.
Imagine
Dude,
how
you
I feel.
circling
I
back-
said it on a podcast.
You circling back and correcting people in the wild is really funny.
I'm about to be like, hey, remember?
Remember
What
when I
do you-
told you Shane was the only one to wear a T-shirt?
Yeah,
That wasn't true. And they're like,
Dane
"I
Cook.
forgot you said that."
true. I know.
Yeah.
I'll let all the small talk just peter out and be like, yeah, so I should probably get going. I'm like, I got to before you leave.
I need to tell you something.
It's been on my
It'd
mind.
be even funnier if you just text someone, can we talk?
Yeah.
Or just text
Can
me
I
all
ask
caps.
you a question?
Yeah. They go, what's going on? You all right? You got a second?
Yeah.
You right? You got a second?
Is there anything worse than a fucking "you got a second" or "can I ask you something" text?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? It's like, fucking ask it.
Yeah, for sure. Permission granted.
Yeah. Because now and they don't respond. I mean, what the
That
fuck?
and one word texts. Hey,
Hey,
I hit that.
you do?
I hit people with the fucking
You
head.
hit WID.
Yeah, what are you doing? WID.
But that's what are you doing?
Usually an emoji.
What are you doing is a question.
yeah, that's
Hey?
playful.
Hey, what?
WID emojis, playful. Hey is like,
Hey.
Yeah.
yes.
I also, the one that really sucks is when someone's like, "What do you doing anything this weekend?"
Oh.
And then it's like, it depends what you're about to ask me to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm open. It's like, cool, I have a show tonight. You want to swing
Yeah.
by? It's like, shit, I forgot I have a show.
Yeah, but now you go, the next step is going like, man, I appreciate that. I'm taking the night off.
Yeah.
I got to do this thing. And then, you'd be surprised how many people are cool with it.
Everybody's cool with that.
Yeah. I was at the mothership and someone was like, hey, can you do a podcast on Monday? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
And they were like, cool.
Yeah, I can't. No more.
Yeah. I'm the worst at because I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll like, the day will come and I'm like, I can't do it. It's the worst. It's
Yeah.
the worst thing in the world to do.
Yeah, because you at least get out of it before there's any commitment.
Yeah. We'll all forget. We're all like, yeah. And I'll really mean it. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then the day will come and I'm going, oh, fuck.
Dude, I had one. I said yes one time to do a podcast, and then I was like in the afternoon, and I was like, "Oh fuck, dude, I got so much time." I was playing video games, and I looked down, and I had 4 missed calls. I was like, "What the? Oh no!" And I saw that when I went to text him, the text above was like, "Great, this date, this time, see you then." And I was like, "I'll fucking be
Yeah.
there." I was like, "No, dude, it."
Oh, that's the
Oh my
worst.
god!
I had my manager had to I do that all the time. Like not agree to.
Well, now you're doing important shit. This was like,
Well, no,
I was going to,
also it's like I agree to like it'll be like a month out. I'll be like, yeah, I'll fly out of Newark. I don't give a fuck. And then
Newark
at
stinks.
midnight before the flight, I'm like, the flight's at 6 a.m. out of Newark. Do your fucking job. I would never do that.
That's so funny.
They're like, you agreed to it. I'm like, I did not fucking. I would never do that. And they're like, scroll up, you fucking idiot.
I book my own travel, but sometimes I'll be like, I'll have myself convinced I'm flying out of LaGuardia, and I'm like, great. And then it's like JFK, and you're like,
Yeah.
because that adds an hour. That adds at least an hour to your trip, and you're like, what the fuck?
And I'm always like, I can wake up. I'll take an 8 a.m. flight. That's nothing. 7 a.m. I'll be there. And then the day comes and I'm like,
Dude, take for instance,
change
tomorrow.
that.
I'm flying to California tomorrow, and I was like, I'm flying out of Austin at like 12:15, but I got to leave here at like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
No.
How close to the airport are you?
It's like 20-minute drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Oh, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, and 12 is like quiet time at the airport too.
They closed that other gate though. That there's a nice little security secret gate
What?
To the left.
in Austin. No, right when you walk into the right, there was one.
Why'd they close it?
I guess they're adding to the airport.
That's the one I always use.
That's the best one, dude. Yeah,
You know,
it's gonna be closed now for like 4 years. It's just
Wait,
I love
it's
when they
been-
tell you
it's
that.
going to close down for 4 years.
it's closed now. Last time I went to the airport, I was
Face
like,
my enemies at Clear. I hate
the
Clear.
Uber
so
driver
much.
knew it was nice.
Huh?
The Uber driver knew about the secret
Did
gate.
he?
We were driving up. I was like, actually, you can drop me off at the front, like this part of the airport. It doesn't matter. Because I was like, that's a nice little gate I go
What'd he
into.
say?
And he's like, it's closed. They just closed it.
No.
Fuck.
Clear,
Devastated.
man, they're trying to sell you. It got me. There was
Yeah.
one time where TSA pre-check was so long that I was like,
yeah.
I have to buy Clear.
Yeah.
And I get to the airport like
You get
an
there
hour
early.
before my flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get pretty early too, but I've been riding on pre-check and Clear will butt because there's a one
I
gate
know.
at the Austin airport where they'll butt, and I'm like behind someone, like, dude, it's your turn, go. And there was an older couple recently. I forget where I was leaving New York, and I was going into like it was like a Clear TSA thing,
Yeah.
and the Clear people start hounding this elderly couple, and they're like, oh, they didn't know what was going on, and I was like, they're going on TSA pre-check, excuse us.
Yeah.
And they're just like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm like, I fucking hate Clear so much because they butted once.
And then they'll also stand there before you buy it. They'll stand there at the escalator when you come up at LaGuardia, and they'll be like, "Hey, do you like Clear? Do you want Clear?" And you're like, "Get the
Dude,
fuck
it's like hooker eye contact. You
Yeah.
walk up and they're just like staring at you. And you're,
Hey, can I talk to you about something?" It's that. It's getting the text of "You got a second?" and you're like, "No."
I know one day though, the same thing. I'm like, the line will get long, and I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck it, scan my goddamn retinas."
Yeah.
been
They
doing
got
that.
my retinas. Yeah.
yeah.
I've been doing that with people in New York. You know, like the pink vests, the people that try to talk to you. I've been spinning, moving them.
That's
and
kind of nice.
shaking
Hit them with
shoulders
it. Yeah.
like that because they won't stop.
No, it's nice to hit them though. Is be like, dude, I just signed up. What the fuck? You don't remember me? And they're
That's
just kinda
very
like,
funny.
What the fuck?
I'm
Like,
absolutely
bro, I
using
just,
that.
It's like, dude, I just saw. Yeah, I signed up. I gave you guys like $100.
I was here 2 days ago. What are you talking about? You say the wrong cause. I'm here to save the trees. They go, it's for abortion. You go, no.
No, that's a sin.
Ew.
No way.
That's a terrible thing.
Ew. I thought I was going to have to hit a homeless guy yesterday leaving the club with I don't speak English because he was hounding everyone for change. And I was like, I wasn't in the mood. And I was out to be like, no English. No English.
That's
No
a good
English
one
is
to do.
good.
I feel like a hard foreigner accent would shut down a homeless guy so fast. It's like,
I don't see no English. I'm like, well, why don't you learn it?
Man, get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
country.
well, nobody has cash on them anymore. Those guys must be in
Yeah,
like
no
dire
cash.
straits.
Yeah.
Like I never have cash on me anymore. So
You
I'm
know
like,
what? I wonder how many homeless people have Venmo.
You would think.
Yeah.
They go, hey, man, can you scan this?
Yeah, you'd think, but there's no way you'd sit there and be like, "Oh, what is that again? Homeless Beast 12."
Dog on the street, 13. There's a space between the 13?
The Austin bums haven't been that bad.
They're
lately.
chill.
Yeah, they've been chilling.
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
Oh, ran into a funny bum in New York.
What?
It was great.
Classic funny bum.
He was a very funny bum.
That's
He
a
was-
tramp. That's not a,
Yeah,
that's not a
tramp.
bum.
Yeah.
He's a tramp.
Me, Adam, Nick, and Tim Dillon went and we got dinner together, and then we were walking out. While we're leaving, Tim's like, "Did you see that interview Rogan did with the beekeeper?" And I was like, before I could even answer it, homeless guy laying on the ground. He goes, "Was it any good?" we all looked down, and he was like, we were like, "Nice, man.
That's hilarious.
He goes,
Funny bum."
I'm just kidding. Anyways, you guys get out of here. I gotta go to sleep. Sorry, guys. You guys got to move. I sleep on that heating grate. Gets pretty brutal out here, and no one cares.
Yeah, it's like, good night, fellas. At the Super Bowl, I had a nice moment. I had was kind of in connection with lines. I was in the line at the bathroom, and I had to pee. And a guy was like, the lines were long as fuck. So then we were sitting there waiting. Finally, a drunk dude comes up trying to cut the line. And I hit him with because people are like, whoa, come on. I hit him with the fucking toll booth arm. He goes, dude, I'm fine. I'm like, nah, man, you gotta go to the back, and gave him just a little go that way.
Yes.
Dude, 3 people behind me were like, nice, dude. And there's a British guy. It was the fucking weirdest thing. He goes, without law and order, this country would crumble in 3 days. Well done. It was the best reaction.
I can honestly say I'm proud of what was once our territory.
You've learned.
Crazy.
That's so good.
Lines keep a border.
It was unbelievable. Without law and order, this place would crumble in 3 days.
You
well
were a
done.
hero, though. You were a hero.
Total hero. Dude.
Dude, I
Yes,
love that.
I couldn't have been happier. That's why I
saved
went to
the
bed
day.
early. I was like, my night's not getting to bed.
Yeah.
Not getting any better than that. Just a fucking thwarting a butter.
Che and I
So
were on
nice.
Che and I were on the aisle where we were sitting, and right after halftime, when the lights came back on and the teams were warming up, all these two scamps, these two sluts, were taking slutty pictures,
Ooh.
with their tits out, and they were doing all that, and then they kept doing this thing where they would put their butt, and the person would take the picture from the back, and they'd throw a peace sign.
Yeah.
So they did it, and then I gave Che my phone, and I was like. And
You got one?
Yeah, they left, and then me and Che moved in, and I did the pose, and the section went nuts.
Yeah, it's
the section was
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah, and you're like, all right,
That's
because
hilarious.
they were being so ridiculous that you're like, you look fucking stupid, but they didn't
Yeah.
care as long as they got the shot.
You're also a hot lady. You don't need a fantastic.
They were really
background.
hot.
Yeah.
But I hit it. I hit the pose.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's nice.
I hit the pose with the fucking 2 fingers up, and they're like,
Dude, let me see that donkey.
I got flat butt. Don't act. I got wide hips.
It's a nice.
I'm all front.
Let me see.
You're hippie.
I have no butt.
Really? I'm all ass no
Damn,
dick.
this is a
We
kickoff.
should link up.
No, this is halftime. It was right before halftime.
Oh, so you're still feeling pretty good.
Shut up.
Yes.
You have to apologize to
You
Christian for
was
both
holding
of
your
those.
phone that whole time, planning on betraying you.
Oh, you're the Diddy of comedy.
You can't touch my phone ever again.
Stop. You can't. I'm going to lock the door tonight. Oh, my butthole. My precious butthole.
How come Diddy's not allowed to do that?
A Diddy go grab. A Diddy go grab. You get the Sedona powers. Levitate. No, pyramid.
Aliens are
Aliens are in Arizona.
Machu Picchu.
So funny. That happened to me at San Antonio on Thursday at LOL. I was walking the stage. Guy
People
goes,
hate you with Sedona.
Sedona. Yes, sir. I
You are the
imbibed
Sedona man.
too much once.
Dude, you could.
You know what's funny is I think I've been to Sedona maybe once.
How
I lived
tight
in-
was it though?
I lived in Tucson.
Yeah, but you're still pumped that your
I was
area got a
pumped.
shout
I
out.
was pumped. I was just pumped for AZ.
Sedona's like a real mystical place, isn't it?
Yes.
Fuck.
Very mystical. You'd love it.
Yeah, I gotta
we'll
check it
go.
out. I was in Phoenix and I was like, they're like, you got to get to Sedona, and I was like, dude, I couldn't make it. I was so pissed.
Dude,
I
I'll go
wanted
to
to go so bad.
Sedona, and
You would do well out there in the desert.
I would love
I'd
Sedona.
go do mushrooms in Sedona.
Did you?
No, I will. I'll go do it right now. I'll blow off cleaning out my grandma's townhouse. Sorry, Cincinnati.
I went over to-
rescheduled.
I went over to Dan's apartment for the first time, and his grandma died within 10 minutes of me being there.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was because she felt his presence. So she escaped to the spirit world in order to warn others. She warned others that the big kahuna was in my apartment.
He got a phone call, and I knew that was it.
Yeah. What's crazy is
I could tell his grandma died.
What's crazy is like I was telling Shane, I was getting so many calls because she was in hospice, and they would call and be like, just keep calling me, and then he came and hung out, and fucking call dropped.
Oh.
But she was 97, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like a oh my god.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a hey Shane, I think you should get going. It was like I could put this on the.
Yeah, I can
finish this later.
finish Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
Compartmentalize,
yeah, we were watching Die Hard.
I can finish Die Hard.
Yeah, but
We'll watch, Bruce Willis save the day, and then
I'll process.
I'll
this.
reflect on my grandmother.
It's a good Instagram post.
Yeah.
That 97-year-old grandma would be a nice Instagram post.
Yeah, I didn't really.
You can get
post
some
it.
good posts.
You missed a big high, like, could have got a pretty
There have been a lot of
Damn, I
likes.
could have done a lot. It really could have been pushed into the algorithm. What do they call it when they?
I've
When
been big for the special.
interaction.
I would have been big for the special.
Oh, yeah.
She never watched my comedy. That's what Katie said. Katie goes, "Damn, she really didn't want to watch your comedy." She died. My grandma never watched anything I ever did, and I gave her money monthly, and she'd be like, "Cool, whatever gay shit you're up to."
Where was she from originally?
Oklahoma. She's
Damn.
from Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okie from Muskogee.
That's nice giving your grandma money, though, man. That's a good
It
feeling.
was until you realized it was kind of like a little bit of a grift.
Yeah. What was the grift?
She would pretend that she barely had any money to pay her bills, and
But she was
doing all right.
Yeah.
I got the final total in the bank account. And I was like,
God damn
the funniest reaction was my mom finding out that she did that. 'Cause it's like ex-daughter-in-law energy. And so she hit her with she's like, I fucking knew it.
I knew it.
Oh, I know how that family rolls.
It's such a tight grift, though.
Yeah,
So you
that-
got the balance statements
Extorting
after the
your
fact.
grandson?
Just kind of like,
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, I would absolutely do it if I had some dumb young grandson that's like, you need it? And you're like, yeah, cranberry juice is expensive. She's on the phone with her friend.
Yeah, it's fucking Wolf of Wall Street. She's like,
She covers the next and goes,
Well, maybe I could buy some TV dinners.
that's so wild to the final day, just holding down such a tight hustle.
yeah, dude. I mean, it took her the breaking, she broke her hip.
Oh,
That's
really?
what opened all the,
she also probably believed she needed the money.
she's from the Great Depression.
Yeah,
True.
They're crazy.
yeah.
They saved everything. That's why I forgave her, because I was like,
Yeah.
she was just holding on like, what if something happens to me? She would have been fucked.
She's wearing brand new rollerblades.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I show up, she goes, I redid the
That's how she broke her
floors.
hip.
She goes,
broke her hip
you know
on
what
the
I found out?
hoverboard.
I'm into Molly. I wear robes and I'm into Molly now.
That'd be awesome.
God damn it. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
We
Sorry.
should
So-
go. Don't you?
What time is
do
it?
you have to leave?
We're
It's
at-
4.
It's 4:00.
Yeah.
oh, my God.
We're at an hour.
Beautiful. We did it. We can even do advertisements.
Daniel, how do you
Yes.
feel? How do you feel about your special? You excited about it?
It's been really cool.
I'm
People
excited
like
about it.
People like it, and that makes me feel good because
That's going to be awesome.
I woke up the morning we put it out, and I was like, oh man, what this thing fucking tanks. And then people liked it, and I was like, that was great.
Yeah, that
gonna
is the
be-
hard part about YouTube is you can see the views
But also,
and comments. Good Lord.
like,
Everyone's positive, but
I've jumped in a couple times, but here's the deal: when you see a lot of great positive ones, you get a negative one. It's like when you're eating something and you get like a seed or something. You're like, you're like, all right, yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
I did for a little bit. But you can't like chew it, you can't take it in.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make like basically an advertisement for me on the road,
yeah,
and I was like,
that's
there
what
it
it
is.
is.
So I put all my road dates, up to the beginning half of the year on there. Fucking, it's great.
Yeah, I love
awesome.
I love watching you perform. I've always
Dude,
loved
you're gonna
it.
start touching my butthole, man. This
I
is
swear
how
to
it
God, I
starts.
won't.
No, I'm excited to see it for real. I saw it. I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys, this rules. Coming down and seeing you guys in Austin has been awesome.
Yeah, you're
Every
so
time I come
sweet.
here, you guys aren't here. You weren't moved down here yet.
Yeah,
When
probably
I was here a couple months ago.
He
When did you
was-
move?
That
I was
was
first.
before me.
You were? When did you
Yeah.
move down here?
October, I think.
Yeah, and then I was
October.
like November.
Yeah. It's all
Well-
good. I didn't have furniture at the time, though.
That's what it was. Guy tries to recover. That's what it was.
I forgot my couch.
Yeah.
I didn't have a couch yet.
You know what? I didn't call you because you didn't have a couch. And you know me.
Let's swim.
Yeah, dude.
I'll take a jump.
I'm
I'm gonna order food. I'm gonna order. Let's order some more
Future
food.
frenzy and swimming.
I'm 100%
You
future
have.
frenzy.
You better
I'm gonna
hurry
go
up. You
puff.
gotta go do. You got a couple hours. We can swim.
We're gonna swim.
We've got to
Dude.
wait a half hour after we eat hoagies to swim.
True.
That's fine.
Be
but
safe.
then I'm gonna order Go Puff so we
Be
all can
safe.
get Gatorades and sweet
I'm ordering
treats.
we got to get the pool basketball hoop.
Dude, get it. It's
100%
gonna be the
needs to
best.
happen, and you
It's
need
going
a rule.
to tear us
It'll
apart.
bring
But
everyone
you
closer.
need a rule. There needs to be a diffusion technique.
No goaltending.
pool basketball.
Yeah, it's pool basketball, dude.
Actually, goaltending. I agree with that.
From far out shots.
Yeah,
though.
you're-
Hinchcliffe's ale.
The
Hinchcliffe
glass
has
tip.
the nice ale.
Motherfucker smoking dust or something, dude. I was
You might be smoking dust.
I was fucked up, man. I hit that thing once, and I was like, I think though when you're on the when you're taking the mushrooms, you
Yeah.
smoke the weed, it like intensifies the weed.
Yeah.
for sure.
I was on my little bitty bed. That's what I'm. So right now I'm giving up Lent giving up Lent. Shit, I'm giving up coffee for Lent.
Ooh.
No wonder you can't fucking speak, dude. You're smoking this goddamn weed all the time.
I didn't smoke it today. This time,
Really?
yeah, not before I got here. This is the first one.
Just for the Patreon.
Yeah, just
No,
for
that's
the
good.
Patreon.
It's good to smoke weed on the Patreon and really just get to the core of everything.
The bros, dude.
I feel like so much of the stuff we talk about is so fucking surface level. That
Yeah.
bullshit I just said about you two, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about a lady with her cash in her bra fucking the DA. I don't give a shit.
Same.
Right
that
now,
lady's a queen, dude. We should cherish her.
yeah, I mean, whatever. I get it. I was, if the IRS ever came at me, I was going to say the same exact thing to them. From my sweat, did I get all this money? From my sweat and tears.
Hard work.
My hard work, dedication.
Hard work.
Hard work.
It is a sick thing to do in like an official court proceeding to be like, my sweat and tears.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, dude.
Do you think she was gonna be? She thought they were gonna be like, all right, okay,
Dude,
Next
it-
question.
I didn't know you were a girl boss. This whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Sorry,
like
madam.
it was like a reflexive. I mean, it was kind of funny just to be
Yeah.
like, from my sweat and tears as a black woman in
Yeah.
America. It's like, all right, we get it, but where did the money come from?
Yeah. It'd be funny if the
I
the
don't
judge is
know.
just like,
Oh, if the judge hit her with, yeah.
Quit your yapping.
Where do you think we're gonna be like 20 years from now as a country? What do you foresee if you had to close your eyes, Lamar?
America in 20 years.
Nostradamus.
How old will I be? 54. Let's see.
you'd look exactly the same. You're
Where do you
gonna
think we're
age
going?
so
20 years from
gracefully.
now, dude. Where are we going?
It's going to be hot. We might be in a dome.
What do you mean?
Like,
Biodome.
yeah, we might be in a dome, like an air conditioned dome.
Jesus Christ.
You don't think that?
No,
Why
dude.
not, dude? I think houses will be different though.
What do you think so?
'Cause,
20 years?
Like, yeah, because housing technology hasn't really changed.
I'm liking this.
Yeah. I saw a house, it was called like a space pod the other day. It was like an Asian lady selling it. It was like a 2-bedroom in like a container.
She was selling the space pod.
Yeah, dude.
Yo.
That's it.
Damn.
That's a house.
Yeah, they're cheaper
This is why.
than
This is why we
cars.
got to be studying Asian people, dude.
Yeah.
True.
They're gonna be in bubbles. We're gonna be like fools, dude. The Asian
Yeah.
people might go to the future before us.
They're already there.
Yeah,
They
they're
might
already
Jetson
there.
out. Yeah, they might Jetson out. Because that's the future, dude.
Yeah, dude. I saw a lady do a walkthrough of one of those on TikTok. I was like,
Oh fuck, dude. Dude,
Those
if
are
Asian
pretty
people
sweet.
start living in like spaceships,
In terrariums.
that terrarium is sick, dude.
bugs.
Sean,
I'm just
It's
saying
cheaper.
that's where bugs live.
It's cheaper
Bugs
than a
do
car.
that. Bugs do live in terrariums.
It's cheaper than a car. It's like $50,000.
But to live
It's
in one
that
of
one.
these
It's
things?
that one right there. The luxury capsule. That one exactly.
Dude, what kind of car do you have? My car was 5G. 2010
How much are
Honda
those
Accord
luxury?
was
Those things
$5,000.
are like 100. Dude, RVs are
Nah.
like $150,000.
That's like $50K,
Winnebago.
40K.
That's not 50, 40K.
Yeah.
Dude, you're smoking dust. No,
I
it's
just
not.
saw it on the thing.
Let me see. Because an RV is fucking like, oh, that doesn't have wheels or nothing.
No,
Okay.
they like transport it.
Oh, prefab. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought this was like an RV type setup. Yeah, prefab cabin, a container house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 G's?
Yeah.
What fuels it?
Electricity.
Well, I know that. I'm saying. Well, where do you think we get electricity from? We don't like grab lightning rods.
Solar.
Yeah, it's got to be solar.
There's some solar on there. There got to be solar on there.
Damn, dude. That's not enough space to beat your wife in there. That sounds a $50,000 pod would be cool, but I don't know, man. You think this is what people are gonna start living in?
Yeah.
True. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
You
so.
think we're gonna be eating bugs and living in pods?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we're going to be
protein
eating bugs,
paste.
dude.
20 years though. You think? I think 20 years will go to unprecedented.
Dude,
I think we're gonna hit a golden age. I really do.
Where? From what? How?
From like
President
our,
Donald John Trump.
yeah, fucking the 47th president, dude. I think we're going to be on the end of some like giant. Every time we're on the end of like giant global conflict, we usually come out with like a ripping economy.
Yeah.
So if we somehow in the next 20 years get like China and Russia to fall, we're going to be in a ripping global. It'll be fucking red hot economy.
Well, there's the third option.
What?
We fall.
America?
And then China and Russia are ripping the economy.
Yeah, but then, dude, we'll come back so much better. If America gets like fucked up into like some Eastern European bullshit, we'll come back so sick. Dude.
Yeah.
Build back better.
We've been super destabilized.
Although we might have to like fight the Native Americans at that point again. I'm just saying, in order to like,
Could be Planet of the Apes. This time,
we'd have
too.
to be like, all right,
They're
we
gonna
fucked
figure
up.
out guns for this one.
Yeah, we're gonna think, all right, we fucked up. We fucked up on the last one. How did we get to where we were? I'm like, oh yeah, first step one.
Yeah.
We want to give Native Americans a can of whoop ass. just out of principle, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope-
Stepping stone.
You guys fucking ruined it for us.
I hope we market World War III like WrestleMania. Like, check out Russia versus America
Yeah, well, we'd
versus
have-
China.
The problem is China's flooding us with fucking opiates right now.
Dude, we're
which is
getting
what we did.
destabilized.
This is how we destabilize them.
Yeah.
We hit them with the opiates, fugged them up. So now, yeah, they're ironclad. But.
What if we put all the homeless and drug addicts in the army?
What about them? Send them over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they'd run away?
I like
Dessert?
the way you think.
Yeah, you think they'd desert?
Yeah, they would desert. They're cowards.
Yeah.
They're homeless cowards. Of course they would desert.
Yeah, they deserted real life.
Yeah, I was actually thinking today. Do you think anyone would ever do like a Mr. Beast style, like euthanizing homeless people in YouTube videos? No, like their choice. Be like, bro, I'm giving the option. You can fully tap out right now.
Yeah.
I'll give you the ultimate bag.
Dr. Kevorkian, Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, dude.
I mean, dude, there's countries in like Norway where like you can go get euthanized.
I think Canada, too.
Canada?
I think they have
heard
assisted
about that.
suicide machines.
Mm-hmm.
So bitch.
Yeah, can you imagine needing
Dude.
help?
Dude, yeah, exactly, bro. Having the government help you kill yourself?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of gay.
So gay.
That's the only time I hate suicide.
I mean, killing yourself is already a mortal sin against God. You're going to hell.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're going to have the government do it for you?
Yeah.
Then it's pussy, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Pussy.
I do like people hold it down like that. It's
You're
a
going to-
mortal sin to kill yourself.
Going to bitch hell. You're going to the hell with the pink flames.
Bruh.
Yeah. That sucks, though. If your mind just became an absolute inescapable prison,
Yeah.
like,
No, real suicide is like, it's an option. It's like calling your shot.
yeah,
You're
but
like,
it's
you're like, I'm
so,
fucking done.
it's such a dickhead move, though.
Yeah.
If here's the thing, if you told people about, like, the thing is, it's like you at least got to break people the news. Everyone does it in such a surprise fashion that it traumatizes pretty much everyone around them.
Yeah.
You'd have to be like, bro, I'm killing myself. I'm like, don't do it, dude.
Dude,
Bro,
Shut up. Let's go to Dave and Buster's. Have fun.
yeah.
And then I'm out.
Don't make me write you this lame ass fucking note.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it also is such a bitch move to kill yourself.
You see Bud Dwyer, though? It's pretty pimp.
That was kind of boss.
Bud Dwyer's pretty
That's
pimp,
pretty
dude.
boss. Yeah.
He's like, everybody, I love you. Here's a bunch of letters.
Why did he kill himself? He was getting arrested, I guess.
I can't remember.
Was he connected with Nixon?
I don't know. He might. I don't know what Bud Dwyer did. My thing is like, let me hit that blunt one more time.
Dang.
I don't.
I can't think of a thing. I mean, there's got to be something for everyone that would make you kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like death of your whole family, maybe. But like jail. These guys that kill themselves over going to jail. It's like, bro, I would just turn up on the inside. Like I wouldn't kill myself over jail.
Yeah. Let them beat me to death. Yeah.
I wouldn't kill myself over jail. I would just turn up on the inside. Just bid out. I swear to God, I think I'm made for prison.
Yeah.
Working out and reading books.
We got to get you on
It's the grub would fuck me up though.
The grub is tough.
The
yeah.
grub would fuck me. And now they have a family, obviously, that would be devastating.
We
That
got to
would be
get you on
devastating.
60 days in.
I would
You know,
crush, dude.
yeah.
I wouldn't even be a thing. I'd be such a fucking bitch.
Yeah. How many
The
people?
food would kill me.
You ever watched it? There was one season where the guy, he was on TikTok. It was like Chucky or something. I can't remember his
I've
name.
never seen that.
There was one season, there was this guy who was on TikTok. His name was Chucky. How many people do you think were like, you look like Matt McCusker? You're like, huh? Nah, that's not me.
Oh, you see how we get recognized from the pod?
Yeah.
A good amount of our demographic would be in there. Would be in there for like weekend DUIs and shit. I want to do 60 days in the fucking DUI drunk tank, dude. 60
You could
days in
run there.
PC would be nice too.
Yeah.
Protective custodies with all like the pedophiles and shit, chomos.
Hannibal Lecter.
Why are you touching kids?
I'd go in there and put in work in PC.
Yeah. Get solitary.
PC principal.
Do you ever fantasize about like identifying a pedophile in your neighborhood and then like beating his ass in front of everybody?
I think that's every dad's dream.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's for real.
That's
Not
like a
mine,
sin.
dude. I told you about mine, right? How
What?
we used to live in front of the pedophile. I think he's dead now. His name's
You let him
Tommy
ride?
Patron. Yeah. He was old, and my dad always made the same joke. He'd always be like, yeah, he got locked up for touching little kids. Lost the best babysitter. That's my dad's classic joke.
Older dudes are like kind of like whatever on pedophiles.
They just don't want to think about it. Same
Yeah.
about, they just think they're gay and they don't like that.
Yeah.
And like my dad would just be like, yeah, he was weird. Because the dude just, he was like a construction worker, like
Yeah.
a foreman, or like he like ran businesses.
Like people,
he
in
really?
your-
Yeah, he helped my dad build the house.
See, dude, my dad had like an intimate connection with the chomo as well, and they can't,
They're just
they
like, "Yeah, he's
can't
weird,
admit
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
know."
they're like, dude, I don't know, man.
I
They-
gotta be honest. I feel like every street needs a chomo.
you think so?
Yeah, I think it makes a perfect neighborhood.
Just one chomo?
One guy, yeah.
diversity.
One house that everyone's like, don't go there.
Yeah, true.
Stay away from that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like having a bad dog.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta walk around.
Well, now they make them
More
like live
safely.
together, like on some real world type shit,
I
dude.
know.
Now they're all living in those fucking future pods, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, Pervert Park is the best
Yeah, I
documentary.
never
Yeah.
saw it yet, but you
It's
told me
so
about it.
sad, but yeah, they all live in a park, and dudes just like throw shit over the fence at them. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Ah, fuck," and there's a bottle, like perverts. Dude, apparently there was a chomo on. I guess I'm saying chomo. Well, that is a child molester.
Pedophile,
Chomo.
yeah.
There was a pedophile on whatchamacallit, Boy Meets World. Apparently,
Ooh,
Huh?
which one?
I don't know.
Boy meets man.
Boy Meets Man with a lot of cool stuff.
He was an actor
Where's
on Boy
Boy
Meets
Meets
He was a
World?
guest. I think he was in the later seasons.
Boy
So they're all-
Meets World.
They're all doing they're doing a podcast now called Pod Meets World.
yeah.
They're all doing that now.
Brian
all the
Peck.
old TV
yeah,
shows are
yeah.
rocking pods.
Yeah,
Brian
dude.
Peck.
Brian Peck. I don't know this
Yeah.
guy.
You see Ned's Declassified?
Okay. Damn, he was playing a cowboy.
Is he in that show?
Ned got fucking Mo's pregnant. All right, in real life. All right.
Oh
never
yeah,
mind.
they have
Who?
that podcast too. Yeah.
Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. This might be past your time.
It's way past
It's
your
probably
time.
past your
It's-
time,
it's
It was
like-
almost past my time, and Lemaire's 10 years older than me. And
Yeah,
he
what the
knows
fuck you
about
watching,
it.
bro?
I love kids TV. There's no stakes.
I get it, I get
That's
it.
the guy. I don't remember this guy at all.
Me
Oh,
neither. He
pure
looks like a
chomo.
But I don't think he touched anyone on Boy Meets World, but he touched an unnamed kid, a Nickelodeon star.
Mm.
So he got wrapped up, and I think he had. I don't know if they went through with it or not, but he had these guys, all these Hollywood guys, like pedophile types. They have like their star friends come to their like hearings and be like, "Yo, he's like pretty good."
That's what Danny
He, like,
Masterson did, and then Ashton Kutcher got in trouble for it.
I know,
Yeah.
and they all went, and I think his thing was pretty grueling too, from what I understand. I don't
Yeah,
wasn't
he-
there, can't
yeah.
speak on it, but I heard it was like pretty brutal.
There's some
and they-
coercion,
What do you mean?
extreme coercion. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What'd you think?
you're saying it like it's a fucking fetish, dude.
Oh no, I was
Yeah,
saying.
Wait, you think Masterson's innocent?
No,
No. I
no.
was putting smut on the man.
No way, dude. He did it.
Yes, I'm saying I think it was a pretty open shut type thing. I think he actually admitted to it. Maybe it was like my bust.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I think he tried to blame it on Scientology. That's-
Oh, true, 'cause
Really?
he is a
Yeah.
Scientologist.
Yeah,
And Scientology made him do it.
yeah.
Instead of jumping on the couch, he said, "Yo, jump on that bitch."
And then everyone else was like, Scientology told me we had to do him. And he was like, nah, they made me do it. They make you, they made me too.
That's a sick move, I guess.
Yeah.
Strategically, I see where he's coming from. But
Yeah.
it's- yeah, they had him come. That's so crazy, man, to come and be like, and they like showed out for him too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They had like written statements.
Yeah,
prepared.
like, dude, he's so nice.
he's so cool. We
We used to
never
all
saw
sit in a
him.
circle. Yeah, you stoner talk. He's so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
Oh, we got to get Josh, you got to get a 360 camera so we can do that 70s show stoner move. Like,
That'd be actually pretty
That'd be
sick.
Yeah,
pretty
the good
fucking
stuff,
sick,
actually,
dude.
all the bad stuff.
Yeah, but no, it's very regrettable.
Yeah.
You see, there was an active pedophile. Also, I think it was episode 1 of Pod Meets World. So they went straight to like a pedo story, like a
I
pedo
like that.
murder mystery, and they had like a therapist on to help them process their trauma.
Yo, dude, what's Topanga's fine ass talking about it?
Bruh, I think Topanga's on there. Didn't Topanga marry Corey Matthews in real life?
No.
Am
No.
I ridiculous? I feel like everyone on TV, I'm like, I think they got married in real life.
No.
No.
Man.
They didn't get. I swear they got married, dude.
No way.
Dang.
Bro, I'm
Daniel
telling
Fisher.
you. God, bro, she.
Ultimate
she was
bae.
it back
Baddie
in
of the
day.
century. It girl of the century.
Bro,
Whoa!
suck it, dude.
Yo.
Suck it.
No. That's the character. That's the character.
Nah, man.
Who's Danny Official's
Tim
husband?
Belusco.
What? That was after.
Sexual orientation,
Yo.
straight, horoscope,
Cancer.
marital status, divorced.
I'm telling you, dude, go back up. They got married in real life.
No, that's the show. That's the show.
Spouse, dude. They didn't have
Dude, you gotta put
Topanga
Daniel
Lawrence
Fisher.
spouse.
I
That's
know,
not
but
the
it's-
fucking.
it's-
They're from the show, dude. That's her real spouse.
No way. You gotta put Daniel Fisher husband. There's no way.
I'm telling you, bro. They got married.
Dude, there's no way
Current
they got married,
spouse,
dude.
Danielle
The
Fischel.
ex-husband, dude.
Uh-oh.
Corey Matthews slid in there, dude.
He got in them DMs. Damn, dude, you're getting actively hacked.
Can't believe
This is the end of the internet of Corey Matthews' love life stuff. I'm
Dan-
telling you, they got married in
You
real
gotta
life.
put Daniel Fisher husband. Because there's no way.
I'm telling you,
I'd
bro. She
be so
broke up with
pissed,
that
dude.
other guy.
Let's look at her
I'd be so freaking
Wikipedia.
pissed.
There we go. Yeah, let's look at.
Jensen
Jason Carp. How many times has Lady been married? We got to give the
Twice.
whole
Twice.
Wikipedia.
Who's Jensen Karp? What'd he do? I know
I
that
think
name.
he's a celeb.
Is he the
Yeah.
dad from American Pie?
He makes movies.
I don't know.
Gallerist. He's a gallerist and a former rapper.
What?
Previously known by a stage
Hot-
name
Hot-
Hot Carl.
Carl?
Can we watch some of Hot Carl's rap?
Because I think he was like an improv rapper.
A what?
Like he was like an improv guy.
I think
I
he's
think
like
I
a
heard him on,
comedian or something.
Yeah, I heard him on like a.
He had a record deal with Interscope, dude.
I think he was on Comedy Bang Bang.
Really?
Could be. Could
Yeah.
be.
He seems like a Comedy Bang Bang guy.
I'm telling you,
Bang,
she was
bang.
married to Corey Matthews. You guys are fucking.
There's Topanga Lawrence was totally married to Corey Matthews,
It's true.
but Danielle Fisher, dude, there's no way.
She was married to Jensen Karp.
This guy,
You know who did actually marry his wife from the TV show, though? Is
Oh.
George Lopez.
really?
You ever
What?
hear that story? It's crazy.
No.
Bro, apparently, this is also just.
It's Hot Carl.
That girl is hot though. That lady's
Bro,
like
he
a
took
nice
down
wife.
Topanga.
Damn, you don't want to battle me. You can't even see me. Your chances here are teeny and preemie like your
Huge
weenie.
rapper.
You'd have a better chance with her if you were a juggalo. Look at him. He looks like a homeless Mark Ruffalo.
Ooh.
You're not between the sheets. You're more in between the cheeks. But when we hear your
Whoa.
name, you get sliced up like deli meats.
Okay, sit back down. Because in this house,
Jerry
I'm
O'Connell.
the special.
Yeah.
What is this from?
I
I
Feel
don't
like a
know.
turtle head poking out, dookie, premature, like a little white little
You guys
butt
hear it?
nugget that I'm
Yeah.
gonna shove
Oh, I
right
can't
back
hear
up
squat.
and finger butt it, then wash my fingers off because you're nasty. I'm the tortoise and the hare. You can't pass me. So sit down, you boring little
the
man.
other
You
guy,
can't
Nah.
rap battle.
This is
You
some
leave me
bullshit
like Meg
MTV
Ryan,
show.
except
Yeah.
I'm
Shut this crap
sleepy in
off.
Seattle.
Yeah, who's that fucking?
That's
Yeah.
the dude from Silicon Valley.
Yeah, Martin Starr, Jerry O'Connell, Joe Latruglio.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah.
How you know? How the
I
fuck you know
his
all these
name
actors?
too. I know his name too.
Fuck that guy.
He's from Human Giant.
Whatever. Topanga was married to Corey Matthews. Can we just get confirmation?
Dude,
We got
I
sidetracked.
can agree.
Hot Carl.
Matt,
We fell into the Hot Carl trap.
Matt, Topanga Lawrence.
Dude, I'm telling you, they were married. How can we? I'm getting confirmation right now.
Topanga Lawrence was totally married to Corey Matthews.
They
That's
were.
true.
I think maybe right after the show or
They
something.
had,
Tube tricked
they had
you.
3 children on Girl Meets World.
There you go. Did they? Oh man. Oh, were they in Girl Meets World?
Yeah,
again?
yeah. They had a family on TV.
Wait, that went on for that long?
No, they just brought it back.
Ben said, what happened between them? I told you, bro. Look.
No, Topanga.
Oh, was that the fucking show?
Yeah, they're talking about the show,
Oh
bro.
my god! I've been telling everybody I know that they got married in real life. I thought you were fucking with me, being
No,
like,
dude. No, it was a show.
"Damn, dude, I'm like my fucking
You're
old
trapped
senile
in the
aunt."
tube, yeah.
My old senile aunt one time was watching what was that Apollo 13 movie?
Yeah.
And she called my mom and was like, "The astronauts are trapped up in space, Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, it's such a sin. They're up there and they can't come down." And my mom was like, "What?" Watching the news, like, "What are you talking about?" Saw Apollo 13. My dad was like, "Bro, she's lost it." Here I am, senile off the motherfucking blunt.
It said Ben Savage
He ghosted
ghosted her
What?
and the other cast members.
Hold on, what?
What?
Her work husband, they definitely fucked.
What's his problem?
They
Dude?
probably fucked.
They probably fucked.
You know.
Wait, so he just dipped on Meets World? He left his family on TV? He left his TV family?
Yeah.
He went to get cigarettes on his TV family.
Yeah.
He probably found out she was fucking nerd
Jensen
rapper.
Carp.
Yeah, he's probably like, who the fuck is...
Hot Carl.
That's
Hot
tight. He
Carl.
ghosted her. Good. That's fucking sick, dude. He was like, enough of this bullshit.
Dude.
Imagine being tantalized under Topanga's fucking pussy.
Big, beautiful.
Your
butt
whole
naked
childhood.
titties.
Your whole childhood was spent just like having the hardest boner for this lady. Because imagine we all had boners for watching the show. He had to kiss the girl, dude.
Yeah.
And then like get into his parents' car and be like, hard as a fucking rock.
Dude, you know which TV relationship I never understood? Urkel and Myra, dude.
Yeah.
Urkel, there was the girl who always wanted Urkel. You gotta find her, dude. Myra.
Myra was the nerd.
I know
Yeah,
Myra.
that always wanted Urkel. And Urkel was like, no, I love Laura, even though she
Yeah.
hates me. Dude.
Myra cared for him though.
Yeah.
She would have done everything for Urkel.
Let me see what
Anything.
Myra's looking like.
No.
No,
That's her.
Is that
her.
Myra?
Yeah, that's Myra, dude.
What a fox.
She would just jump all over him, kiss him, and he'd be like, get off me.
He loved
heathen."
Laura.
He loved Laura, dude.
So they didn't have any real life.
No.
Well, I'm talking about real life
Oh,
Hollywood.
probably
fucking
real life
stars.
Hollywood fucking
Myra
dude. Totally, dude.
Monkhouse.
Did any of these like sitcom people get married?
Bro, that's George Lopez. George Lopez got a kidney from his wife.
His real wife.
His real wife, and then divorced her after he copped the kidney and married his stage wife.
What?
Right, Josh?
Dude.
No, you just nodded.
Oh, okay.
You know that story.
I thought you were
right?
asking because he was a Mexican.
That's also why I was doing that, because you're Mexican too. But
I don't know about marrying that lady, but I know he divorced. They divorced, but I think she divorced him because he was still fucking hookers after it.
Oh, he's fucking hookers with a new kidney.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
Dios mío. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he married Constance Marie, his wife on the show, who was bad as hell.
She was bad. She was baddie.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom,
boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
And
boom.
Serrano. Oh,
Whoa, that was his babe,
Is that who he copped the kidney off of?
that's not it. Yeah.
bro.
Job.
Mayan.
His daughter's named Mayan.
That's a good name, dude.
That's pretty sick. Kind of biting my shit.
Yeah, this was the lady he married after.
That was the lady he married. Hold up, that's his TV wife.
No.
No.
That's the kidney wife.
No.
That's the kidney?
That was his
That's
organ
kidney
farmer.
wife. That's organ farm, yeah.
Yeah, that's organ farm, babe.
That's
He just farmed an
the
organ.
kidney plug. Okay, that's the first one.
Yeah.
Right on.
But see if I swear he married Constance Marie.
Damn, dude.
Bro, we might all be psyops. This is China's plan for us, dude.
True.
Yeah, we're getting Chinesed.
Just Ann Serrano? No, God.
That is.
Constance Marie.
But I think I don't think they got married.
Will I Am? I think he fucked Will I Am. Why is Will I Am always dressed like a burglar? Every time I see him, he's dressed like he's about to burgle
Oh,
somebody.
did you see him at the Super Bowl?
No, what was he
He
doing?
was at the Super Bowl. He was doing oh man.
yeah,
he was
that
on a
shit was
halftime
awesome.
show.
I didn't see that.
I did it again, so I'ma let the beat
They have the
rock.
best song. Remember that one song? It's like, tonight's gonna be
Yeah.
retarded.
Yeah, I remember
They
that
got a
one,
new
too.
lady in the Black Eyed Peas. Their new singer lady. She's like Filipino, but she says the N word
Does
all
she
the
really?
time.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
but she's babe.
Legend.
She's
What
so
about
hot.
Fergie?
Everybody lets it happen, dude.
Did
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's Double D's lady.
Black
That's
Eyed
new
Pea
Fergie?
lady.
Yeah, that's new Fergie.
What happened to Fergalicious?
She's by herself now.
Yeah, Fergie's on some bullshit. Black Eyed Peas. Imagine hitting a Black Eyed Peas concert.
Yeah. I pulled the ape. Will I Am. And them double D's.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. So what is it with them and having this like giant, tall, big-titted lady? I mean, obviously it's a sick move. It's worked well for them.
Dude, I think you need an alpha bitch for a good band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Have a little alpha show runner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This fucking show's got completely off topic. Told you I don't care about any of this stuff.
Dude, I could have swore George Lopez was married to Constance Marie.
He was he not?
I
Nah.
thought so. My friend Bryce's dad told me he was. He said he was a scumbag because of it. He was mad about
For what he
it.
did?
George
Yeah.
Lopez.
He was like, bastard. How could
Yeah.
you do that?
Is there any beef in the Latino comedy scene?
Not that I could think of.
Everyone's cool.
How you guys feel about
Everybody-
Ralph Barbosa?
Oh, we all back him up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
He's the man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
the man.
fuck yeah.
Black
Rough.
community needs to get it together, bro. You guys are tearing each other
You guys are
apart. Black
divided.
comedians are a
Dude,
divided nation.
Crabs
It's
in a
killing
barrel, dude. Always.
Comedian together strong.
them.
Comedian alone, weak. Comedian together, strong. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
agree.
there was one guy, Chingo Bling, but he got canceled not by comics, but by the community because he came out for Donald Trump.
Really?
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I thought the Mexicans loved Donald Trump.
Depending on where they live. Yeah.
Yeah, true. So some don't like Donald Trump. So he came out for Trump, and they were like, "No."
Yeah.
Damn.
That's kind of bull honky.
Mm-hmm.
Man should be allowed to have his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, tell it to Chingo Lee.
Chingo Bling.
Yeah.
Chingo Bling.
Man, you're allowed your opinion, dude.
Rapper turned comedian.
I see.
Yeah. Damn. You got to put on some bars.
How's
dude.
T.I. doing stand-up wise? I know he got into stand-up.
He's still touring.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
I hope he's-
I don't know. I don't want to put dirt on the man's name.
Bro.
Is T.I.
either
still
way.
alive?
Is this really devolving to a celebrity gossip outlet?
No, dude.
Let's come off of it.
This-
I don't have
Juicy
any
scoop.
more ideas, dude.
You're out of
I'm
ideas?
out of thoughts.
How are you out of thoughts?
I don't know.
I just asked you about personal transformation if you think it's possible, and you told me you're going to live in a fucking camper van. I think then we got all sidetracked.
Is
on the
that
internet.
personal? Is that personal
Yeah, we
growth?
were talking about pop culture.
Yeah, we're talking about pop. This is some pop shit, dude. I'm for the streets.
Mhm.
Not about this bullshit.
Mhm.
Dude,
What else
So
could
what's
we
your
talk
biggest? What's your biggest hang up? Would you say?
right now,
Yeah, you and Sean.
mine is living with Shane.
Oh, no.
That's your hang up.
Yeah.
What bothers you about the situation?
I just don't feel independent.
Really, you want to be an
yeah.
independent man?
Yeah.
M.A. Yeah. You know, like Boosie would hold you in high esteem right now.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
It's fun.
The urge
I
for
do like
independence
it.
is a beautiful part of the human spirit.
Yeah.
So what is it? So you're in your chrysalis right now.
Yeah.
So what are you preparing to do once you get out of the pool house?
I don't know, dude.
You got to get the apartment.
Yeah. Once I find a place, I'll see. Got to figure out who I
Who
am.
you gonna live with?
Myself, probably. Oh no,
Really?
wait. Andy.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Andy's moving down here with his baby, right?
Baby's coming later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold it down.
Yeah.
You're gonna be his bitch. Andy needs to come.
Yeah.
So that's just a temporary. That's a band-aid on the
Yeah.
situation. Then you're gonna live. Are you gonna live with them though, going forward?
No, then I'll figure it out.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
What are the pieces to the puzzle? Do you think?
What do you mean?
What do you
Like,
got to figure? When you say figure it out, do you think it's just something it's going to come to you, or like is there like legitimate pieces of the puzzle you need to put together?
I think there's pieces to the puzzle I need to put together.
What are the pieces?
I think most of it's getting more shows. That's the pieces, and the puzzle is me doing more shows.
Nice.
Yeah,
What about
that's
you,
it.
Sean? What's your biggest hang up on this earth?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I was thinking about I gotta quit my damn job.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking gerb.
That's a hang up. I don't like to get into it that much though, my gerb, but
Why not?
I don't know.
Dude, we are workforce support. This is the perfect time to talk about your gerb.
Yeah, dude.
I know. my
We've
bad.
now slid into the workforce support act. We've covered celebrity relationships that don't
All the
exist
hot
for a
topics.
fucking hour. There really isn't much going on though.
Yeah.
I don't have much going on. But yeah, that's my biggest hang up.
I mean, all of us have a lot going on all the time though. You have to just
Yeah.
dig deep into the deeper layers, dude.
Yeah.
Like Lemaire just said, he's gay. Lemaire just admitted to being gay on the
That's
public
true.
Yeah,
episode.
dude. I came out, dude. Come on.
All you're talking about is your job. That's so fucking American. That's so Western cis male bullshit. I'm asking you about your life, my job.
Yeah.
Sean doesn't know how to talk about his feelings.
He doesn't. He's
No,
so
I
cut
don't-
off from his
yeah, I
fucking
don't
feelings.
like
It's
to.
disgusting.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
why you
I think
always
it's actually good.
That's why you always go to the bottle, dude.
Yeah, true.
The bottle is fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, right, dude.
Sometimes I think the drink is killing me. Sometimes I think it's the only thing keeping me alive.
God damn it,
Yeah,
dude.
well, it's not your fault. We live in our universe has been stripped down into a meaningless construct, and you know,
I'm actually pretty happy lately.
You like that?
Not
Sean,
the
you're
meaningless.
depressed. Your best friend's gay. And you're depressed. I'm just farming topics, dude. You're sad that your
have
best
been
friend. You
depressed.
just found out Corey Matthews and Topanga weren't married in real life.
No, I knew that.
You're
but I'm
shattered.
sad about
You look
Jordan.
like an idiot for all of our viewers.
No, I
So
feel
you're very
good.
happy right now.
I've been okay.
What's
yeah.
at the root of your happiness? Would you say?
My gerb. Things have been going good with my gerb.
Gotcha.
So that brings me happy.
Yeah, brings you happiness.
Wait, what gerb do you have to quit?
My day gerb.
Okay.
True.
My editing gerbs that aren't comedy. I want to
Glad
quit
it's not
those.
this one.
Quit them, dude. Taste
I'm
the
going
pain,
to.
dude.
I'm going to, but you
Taste
know,
the
Yeah,
pain.
dude, the pain
the
is
safety
nice,
that they
dude.
You
brings.
talking about
also brings me
healthcare?
herpes. Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, let me in that room, dude. You don't
No,
even have to worry
and that's
about
what brings
Yo,
me pain.
farm the job out to Lemaire.
Nah,
Farm it out.
you don't want that gerb. I've told you could have that gerb.
Bro, take that
it.
gerb.
What do you do?
Do the gerb
I
as
edit
Sean.
I edit videos.
Dude, do it like the whale. Just don't let him see you. Just do the job as Sean. I've said to a bunch of people, it's like get 3 work from home jobs at once.
That's
Ship them out on Fiverr.com. You could get like, dude, you get like 4 salary jobs at once, and then just hire like Filipinos on Upwork
Damn, dude.
to do all like the data entry. You could literally take like 6 data entry stay at home jobs.
You sound like a guy who owns a Lamborghini.
I could have one if I fucking wanted. I could fucking wipe out my kids' college funds in 1 second.
Lemaire, you're so mad that I have the room and I don't want you to live in it,
I know.
and I feel guilty about
There we go. Now we're getting to the root of the
I'd be
tension on this
such a good
podcast.
roommate, dude.
it. You are a good roommate and you're my best friend, but I like to be by myself.
The man does love
So you
his
can
isolation.
yell.
I love my
So he can
lonely.
scream.
Yeah,
Everything's good right now.
yeah. I wake up in the morning and I yell almost every day. I go, but I don't yell words. I go, ugh.
Do you grunt yourself up?
Yep.
Very primal.
Mhm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
V
And
primal.
I stand as tall as I can. I go,
Damn.
You got it, dude. That's a victory.
and then I go and I smoke 2 cigarettes and drink a bunch of coffee.
Dude, I've conquered death.
Yeah,
Come
eat
on,
yogurt.
dude.
We were talking death on the last. You weren't here, Sean. We're talking about death on the last workforce support.
Yeah.
A pretty brutal topic. Do you worry
Yeah.
about death at all?
I try not to think about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a man's
If
only
I
move.
do, I think I worry.
Did you think about your death during COVID? Did that come to the forefront of your awareness at all?
I was nervous about COVID for about a week,
True.
but
Thought you were gonna die. You were a smoker too. You guys
Yeah.
were getting picked off.
but then they would feed me nice little articles that were like tobacco actually keeps COVID away, and I'd be like, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, I remember reading that about weed too, and
Yeah.
being like sick.
Yeah.
I knew there was actually CBD apparently did help against COVID. They
Really?
say they had studies about it where like it binds to the same receptor, the CB2 in the heart, whatever
Yeah.
that was getting fucked up on COVID. Although now it's coming out that the vax for sure has some side effects. Like the mainstream media is starting to publish stuff.
Dude, I
being
got
like,
alopecia. It like I had a bald spot like right here.
just came right out.
right after the vaccine.
You got both doses.
Literally. Yeah. Right after I took
Shit,
I had a bald spot for like 2 months. Nobody even noticed.
that's crazy. Yeah, it's coming out now. They're saying there was. I'm just reading headlines. I haven't
Yeah.
dug into the scientific journals, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're saying now it's got the fucking side effects. That namely the second dose is the one that gets people.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, bro. I'm pure blood.
Mhm.
100% pure blood.
To the day. To this day.
To this day. 100%
Damn,
pure.
dude.
Not bragging. My whole family's pure blood, bro.
Can I return to pure blood?
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry.
Forever tainted.
Fuck.
Josh, are you pure blood or are you
Yeah.
vaxxed?
No,
Josh, pure blood.
we had a whole discussion because my wife was a essential worker and she got the boosters and everything.
And you stayed.
Yeah, because I was like, well, on the 1% chance that it doesn't work, then
Yeah. True.
or it kills you, somebody has to be alive for the kids.
You're the control group.
Yeah, exactly. But
True.
then I got COVID real bad, double pneumonia, and
Damn.
But
Yeah.
you're fine though. But then your body.
Now-
had to
now I'm
down it.
fine.
Did you go on the breathalyzer? You go on the ventilator?
Respirator.
no, I did
respirator.
the monoclonal.
Did it
body.
work? Trump's monoclonal antibodies?
that and ivermectin. My mom went to Mexico, got medication, and
Let's go.
brought it to me. And
Oh, and you
yeah.
came back to life?
Yeah, it was bad. It was fucking bad.
Damn, what is double pneumonia? Is that each lung that has pneumonia?
Each lung has pneumonia.
And that's like liquid in the lung?
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
It's like breathing through a straw underwater, and every once in a while, somebody squeezes a straw, and I started trying. I looked up Wim Hoffman. I was like,
How'd you
doing those for like
Wim Hof.
48 hours? It was ridiculous.
Oh, so you had trouble. Did you can go to the hospital?
I did. My wife made me go to the emergency room. That's how I found out I had double pneumonia. And he's like, "You're good though, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna put you on the." I had to go to the Freeman Coliseum, and it was like I was like, "Oh, we're all gonna die. This is an experiment."
Yeah.
Because it's just guards like ushering us in, and then they put IVs, and we're just like lined up.
That
Like,
was the antibodies?
that was the antibody thing. And then like 3 days later, I felt fucking great.
What?
Yeah.
So they worked.
Oh yeah, it worked. And then they stopped doing it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
telling
They
me
stopped doing it.
They stopped
'cause it
doing the
works.
antibodies. Yeah, they
Yeah.
stopped doing the monoclonal antibodies.
It was
'cause-
working.
Yeah, because it was in like it was like a competition with the vaccine.
Well, because you can't have what is it called? The emergency powers. There has to be
there
nothing
has to be
else.
none to fast track the
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they worked apparently pretty well.
Yeah.
And now you're not a pure blood.
Almost exactly what happened during the AIDS epidemic, right? With the AZT vaccine.
Yeah, I think so. They had some shit. They had the Magic Johnson drugs. Hey, I don't know. I've heard the AZT stuff.
Yeah.
But we all got tricked. It's all they were on the black community's ass during COVID about getting the vax.
Well, we also were like, we're immune. Yeah, at first.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. Like when they can't get it, and then everybody was in the streets.
Everyone got fucked up.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, I tasted it. I was fucked up for like 2 days, and then after that, I did have the fucking like, I was moving boxes on day 3, and
Yeah.
I felt like I breathed, and I felt like my lungs were like made out of stone, dude. That was kind of scary, and I was like, oh, okay. Then I just kind of like slow rolled it back, and I might be stronger than ever, honestly. I'm stronger than ever, a little fat, but a little fatter than I used.
Did you get
like
more
to be.
gray after? Because I got all this gray.
Nah, I was
Yeah,
from-
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I got gray hairs, but
You got gray hair from the virus.
After, like on podcasts, you can see from 2 months later, all this gray
Whoa.
shit came in. Yeah.
Shit, you got gray from the vax?
I got gray after vaccine too.
What?
It was the podcast. I could probably look on our this one and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Damn, you got gray from the vax. I was going gray. Early. So.
Yeah.
But I had my grays.
You got cool gray.
Thank you. Chicks they don't mind gray hair at all. I thought chicks were like not going to be into it. Chicks want the oldest dudes possible.
yeah, they just don't like when you're bald.
Yeah.
But I think they like it more when you have a full head of gray.
True. I think they can get with it though. If you go full bald king on them, I think they'll fucking.
You got to get the beard.
True. Bald beard and jacked as fuck.
And 5'6".
Yeah. Shorter the better. Shorter the better. I think like married women love fucking those guys. You know what I mean? Bald bearded king, jacked bald bearded king.
Nobody's gonna come for him, right?
Yeah, or it's just like it's just a nice like they're very very like it's a nice dude to like do an act of treachery with. It's a bald bearded jacked guy,
a pirate
in cool clothes.
Yeah,
just fucking ramming you, dude. Just with a vengeance. Meanwhile, your fucking husband has a head of full hair, holding down the goddamn
Great
jobs.
hell.
Yeah, no, it is true what I was saying earlier. Women at jobs, man, oh my God, did they cheat on their boyfriends and husbands? It's crazy.
You see,
treachery, lies.
My work husband. Dude, I would fucking, I'd be so mad if I heard that phrase.
Oh my Lord.
My wife had a job while we were together.
Held it down.
I just shudder to think about it. All of her boyfriends at her job. As a kid, I just forget it. I'm like, dude, she definitely had like 50 boyfriends at her job.
That's where the hijab comes in handy.
At the gerbs?
Yeah, the hijab.
True.
Dude, they start making sense when you start hearing about work husbands. For me, at least, radical Islam starts making a lot of sense.
Dude,
when I hear about work husbands and office place dynamics.
I for real lamented. I had like a cultural lamentation the other day where I was driving my car and I was like, dude, for real, the Muslim world is set up. The Muslim world would alleviate like 40% of my problems. Because the whole the culture is set up in a way where it's like, bro, no, chill. But then it's tough too. 'Cause then you got to lead the whole household, and you can bring your whole household to shame with all your decisions.
Can't bring the household any shame.
Yeah. It's pretty easy not to, though. If you just like get up and like don't do anything terrible,
Yeah,
and
wake
don't
up.
be like an absolute lazy baby, it's like pretty easy not to lead your family to shame.
You wake up, alhamdulillah,
Yeah,
roll
you
tide.
pray, roll tide.
Yeah.
You sit on a pillow, drink
Roll
tea,
Tide.
smoke a tobacco.
Damn
That's
hook.
fucking
and
sick.
Go smoke tobacco with
you
the
do
boys.
business. Yeah, then you do
And then
business.
you drink coffee at the cafe.
My friend, let's go play with my tiger.
You go hang out with your buddies and your my friends.
Dude, I'm thinking about like
Your Habibis. Your
Yeah, your
Habibi tangs.
Habibis.
I might cash all in on a pizza place and just become like a fat Greek guy where I like sit in my own fucking pizza shop all day and just fucking with my boys and like watch soccer games.
Yeah, that shit's so
I
awesome.
might be able to make the jump.
I think you could definitely make the jump.
If I made that jump and I was just a fat Greek pizza owner, dude, that would be pretty tight.
Convert to Greek.
Just convert to Greek. Just be a fat
I like
Greek
it
guy.
when they-
Or
Yeah, you
I have
get
another
real-
plan where I might grow my hair and increase my star power. So if I grow my hair to increase my star
That's
power,
what I'll
I
do.
don't have to open my big fat Greek pizza shop.
Yeah.
But if the hair growth increases my star power, then I'm good.
You're talking to 2 long-haired Larrys over here.
True. You guys are long hair, don't care. But guys,
Yeah, dude.
you guys have nice manes.
Let the lettuce go.
You have a bit of a curly mane as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have similar manes. I was about
Don't
to
you dare touch my hair.
True. Well, you gotta ask.
You gotta ask. And
Dude, I touched a white guy's hair for the first time the other day, and I was like, "Whoa!"
You can touch my hair.
Were
right
you
now.
at the orgy?
Nah. Yeah, I think Kill Tony Greenham. Yeah,
You were touching on a white guy's hair?
Yeah, I
What'd
don't
you
know
think about
why. It was just
That's a good
weird.
question. You just wanted to see like what was good with it?
No, because I think we were making a joke, and I was like, "Oh, I've never actually touched a white guy's head before."
Really?
Yeah,
You've never felt a white dude's hair?
not I mean my fist, but not one.
True. You
Yeah.
flushed it right there.
What the hell is your problem? What do you got against us?
I didn't know that. I'm just saying.
You should be studying us, dude. Study our every move.
You
Our
punched a
economics.
white guy in the head before?
Yeah,
For what?
just like fighting, boxing, like
When did you
classes
fight?
and stuff.
Oh, you're talking about like
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, but you had gloves on. You
Yeah.
didn't feel
Oh,
his
yeah.
hair.
so you didn't
So
feel
it
his
really
hair.
doesn't count. Yeah,
You ever
Yeah.
gotten in a real fight?
not like
Like
as an adult, but like
Indiscreet?
when I was a kid, I'd fight all the time. Like I'd have to fight to get home.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Who were you fighting?
Just the other kids at school.
Mean
What was
guys?
the fuck was their problem?
All right, they're just poor and didn't have anything to do.
Bullies, yeah.
Like here's this fat kid and his brother. Let's mess with these guys.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Did you guys win some, lose some? What was the deal?
Win some, lose some. I remember one time we got jumped by it was a guy and all of his brothers. I don't even know why. I think I said something to him at school. I don't know.
What'd you say? You remember?
No.
Do you remember a lot of
were
your
you a
childhood? Or is it
loudmouth?
blocked?
I just remember. I'm remembering the fights right now. I remember the school. I can remember some of it. Yeah,
You said something to him.
I said something to him. I don't know why, but then I remember walking home and him and his brother surrounded me, and then we fought, and then they started to jump me and my brother.
Damn.
Then we just ran home.
Mm.
Yeah.
What were some of the victories you had in the streets?
Nah, I don't remember. I just running home.
Escaping?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
escaping.
Escape
nice.
is a victory.
Yeah, when you get to
Escape
your
is
block,
nice.
it's fucking nice because you're like, all right, nobody's gonna fuck with me. I'm on my block. They'll get fucked up.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I live like 4 blocks away from school.
Oh,
So like
Jesus.
sometimes I would just like sprint home because I was like, I'm not trying to fight today.
it was that bad.
Yeah.
That's 4 blocks. Is not that far.
Yeah.
Each
Oh, it
block was like a
brutal.
different fucking. It was like Clash of
Yeah, it was
Clans.
a different level, dude.
Yeah, each block was a different Clash of Clans
Yeah.
matchup.
I remember one time, some guy just one day, me and my brother were walking home, and some guy just threw a snowball with a rock in it at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it hit me right in the fucking eye.
oh.
Yeah.
Did you freak out?
Yeah. I was like, "Ah!" I ran home. I ran home like this.
You just Naruto blasted home.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Dude, really.
damn, dude.
That's so nasty. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, dude.
That
It
makes
fucking
me
sucked. Yeah.
Sorry I asked.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm actually very interested in this.
Yeah.
I'd like to explore it deeper.
Yeah, please. You ever see a black squirrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not many people see black squirrels. I didn't know.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them.
Yeah.
You've seen my fucking IG, dude. I'm IDing all these animals out here.
True.
Got a Cooper tail hawk. I'm on a Cooper tail's hawk's ass right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, the bird life around me is fucking
Bird
incredible.
life. Yeah.
Ah, you tricked me. You got me into bird life. You just fucking got me out of your childhood.
Nah, dude, it was crazy. It wasn't like I think I said
That's pretty crazy. Having to run home is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it
up there.
stinks.
Nah,
And you don't brag about it either.
No, I don't talk about that.
You don't
stuff.
talk about being from the streets. That's how I
No.
know you real.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I feel like most people don't.
Yeah. I keep it to myself.
I got a brief and I didn't live there obviously, but when I was like selling pills and I was hanging out with like drug dealers in West
Yeah.
Philly, I got like a glimpse into like poor black inner city
Yeah.
life, and I was like, man, this is fucking bleak, dude.
It's so bleak.
It was so bleak.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of dudes with guns, like doing drugs at a bar. And then like one guy came in who was a big coke dealer, and they're all like, "Yo, buy me a drink." I know you got, and he was like, "You broke ass fucking," and he's like made fun of all of them.
Yeah.
And then they all just like showed each other guns, and I was like, "This is fucking terrifying." I better take these Xanax and get right out of here.
Get out of Dodge.
Or sell my Xanax to cokeheads so they can go to sleep. A lot of people do
There it
that.
is. You do coke all day and then Xanax.
Xannies, coke. Yeah, coke guys love Xannies. They get in. They always every coke guy who's like a big coke guy gets into a downer, and then like the wheels kind of come off too, because then you're like nodding out to go to sleep, and it's not good.
Yeah.
I also had someone tell me. I mean, they didn't tell me anything. I'm just reading comments. My bad. But like, he was like, "You actually do get boners on fucking opiates," and it's like,
what?
Like, yeah, maybe so. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like, dude, I'm telling you, I have a ton of friends who are on them. They're like, they lose their boners fucking. And he was saying you actually get rock hard from opiates, but you can't come. Just the ultimate trap,
That's
dude.
the ultimate trap.
That sucks.
Sounds like a friend we had.
Which friend?
Rock hard from opiates, couldn't come?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about our friend we spoke to the other day?
Yeah, on T-Swav.
Egan.
Oh, he got rock hard from perks? Couldn't come?
He was on a 210 no fat.
212.
212 day no
respect
fat.
on his name.
True.
Yeah.
212.
212 day no fat.
212 is fucked up, man.
And then
no, for real, that's fucked up.
And he made love. Well, this is his story to tell, but he did tell it on the
told it
podcast.
on the podcast.
So
yeah.
He made love and he couldn't bust. And I was saying how mad.
So he's
that
still
would've made me.
retaining?
No,
No.
and then he made hate with an Asian sex slave.
He made
It was
hate.
not love.
Yeah.
She masturbated him, and that's how he broke the fap streak.
That's fair.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. We were saying it's fine in the no fab community. I think he's still going on like 220.
Yeah, on the SR
But
scene.
in Jesus Christ's eyes, that is not.
No fab. If you come, you're off. You can't. That doesn't
Oh,
count.
really?
As SR.
Not even sexual intercourse? I thought.
Oh, sexual intercourse is fine.
So is Asian lady jerking you off in the massage parlor considered sexual intercourse?
I'd say just give him a streak. He's worked hard.
I think
I'm
so
not going to
too.
parse there. And I think
He took it from himself, though. He's a very honorable man.
true. I mean, yeah, you can't go around claiming. You can't claim you're on no fab and be getting like hand jobs at fucking wishy parties. I think that might be against the ethos. But here's the I think with the no fab stuff, I think you have to come. Like you can't not come like that.
I think
He
I'd
had
be in
some-
pain.
He said he had some NEs.
Huh?
Some
Oh, he
nocturnal
had
emissions.
nocturnal emissions, yeah, once a
I've
month.
never had a wet dream, dude.
No, me either, dude.
I
did
will
when I
not
was a boy.
fornicate in the astral realm. Actually, I try to very hard, and something always interrupts it. But I've never had a proper wet dream.
I remember sticky panties when I was a kid.
You had
but-
sticky panties?
Yeah. but
You didn't remember the dream?
I can't remember the dream.
Oh,
I
you
remember
were
I
just
had my-
coming in deep, dreamless sleep?
Well, I was a kid, so I just remember waking up and being embarrassed of my sticky panties. And they're my favorite panties. They were my New York Yankees panties.
It's so gay. Stop making me think about you coming as a child.
Sorry, I just thought it was funny.
Coming in your Yankee panties is so
I love the Yankees. I love Jorge Posada.
What happened to those panties?
I just washed them and kept wearing them. And Mom, I think I peed my pants.
Did you tell your mom? Did you not know like what was going on?
No, I had an idea.
How old were you?
I can't remember.
So your
Probably
mom
like
knew you were coming up in your panties.
11, yeah, sadly.
Were
She
you a
caught me
bedwetter?
many times after that.
She caught you
too.
masturbating?
She caught me masturbating
Damn,
one
dude.
time to pause Super Troopers on the TV when Ursula was making out with the guy in the police car.
I've never got busted.
She busted me and was like, "Dinner's ready." I had
What
to
does that
go
do to your
right down
sexuality? Getting caught masturbating? I'm not trying to be like crude. I'm
I
just
feel
curious
like I'm
how it
pretty
shaped you.
regular still.
Really?
Dude, I told this story before, I think, but my dad used to try to fuck. He knew at what I was doing. He'd fuck with me. He wouldn't come in, but he'd like bang on the door and be like, "What are you doing in there?" So now I do. I am very shameful. I don't want anyone to know about my sexual life now. Like,
That
maybe
makes
that's
sense. That's
because
what,
of
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Yeah. I feel like it has
banging
to
in
do
the car
something.
would fuck me. I would refuse
Having sex
to
in the
bang
car?
in the car when I was in high school.
Bro,
I'd be
that
like,
was my-
absolutely not. I
that
would
was
do it
my
all the time,
move.
but it would freak me out. And
I
we got
got-
caught by an Indian family once too.
Did you really?
They shined the
Good,
lights
bro.
on us and didn't,
Oh, yes.
and then we had to like scurry and drive away.
Should have said, "I am the god of love. I am Lord Shivita.
I am Vishnu.
I am Shivita."
Yeah. Do you have a big pee to bed problem?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
I did a couple times, but it wasn't. I shit the bed once when I was sleeping with my friend Bryce.
How do you shit the bed?
We were
Damn.
sharing a hotel room. Well, also he has Crohn's disease though, so maybe he shit the bed and just convinced me that it was me.
Total Crohn's move.
Yeah,
A lot of people with Crohn's are absolute liars.
Did
because
you
I
have-
didn't feel like I shitted the bed, but
Did you have shit in your pants or underwear?
not that I remember. But we were like, I think, yeah, we were like,
You were sharing the bed
Did
naked?
you shit the Yankees?
No, I didn't shit the Yankees. I only cummed the Yankees panties.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So you were lying in a bed with a known Crohn's.
Yeah, we were sleeping because we were on like vacay. We were on boys trip. We were like,
I mean, you don't gotta explain
16.
yourself. I'm not saying you guys are having sex or anything.
I know. We were sleeping butt to butt though in the hotel bed.
So it was a classic whodunit. You couldn't tell who shit what.
Our guns were aimed at the same spot.
You guys are two battleships with the cannons fucking pointed out.
Yeah.
So how did you think? So you don't know if you have to know if you shit the bed.
I was like,
was your ass shitty, or was his ass shitty?
I think my ass was shitty. I took the blame, so my ass must have been shitty. But all I remember is balling up the sheets and just leaving them in the hallway.
In the hotel?
Yeah, you got it.
And then just going out and then coming back, and they weren't there anymore, and there were new sheets. And I said, problem's gone.
Nice. That's actually kind of nice.
No one ever has to think about that again.
You guys had the most furious gay sex.
True. He might have taken advantage of me.
True. And then your natural defenses kicked in.
Yeah.
You're like a squid,
like
dude.
a skunk.
Yeah,
like a skunk.
Yeah. So I was a big car sex guy in high school. That was my only outlet.
But it made me nervous.
Yeah, true. I was so convinced like nobody would ever discover me. And I wasn't hiding that well either. I got caught taking a blanket and a pillow to my Ford Explorer. My dad was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "In case I ever go on a sleepover or something." He was just like, "Whatever, dude." So I used to fold the seats back, put the blankie down, and the pillow, dude. And that was my go-to.
See, I had a 1996 Ford Thunderbird and it was 2 doors.
So you can only lean against and get head. Yeah,
we had to climb into the back seat over the seats.
What?
And then, yeah. I did it a lot because that was the only place I could do it without getting in trouble. But
true,
it always made me nervous.
Yeah, could you not come?
I'd still come, but
yeah, sure.
There were instances where I didn't come.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have a total completion rate.
Really?
In the car?
No, I'm not.
100%.
Forget in the car.
In life?
I don't think I've ever not came. Maybe once or twice, but I probably withheld out of spite.
First time I had sex, I didn't come.
That fucks chicks up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was so nervous. I could barely.
See, I was
perform.
I was so drunk I lost my boner the first time.
That happens to me a lot.
The gods of pussy off.
Day.
Well, I was fucking like hammered, but the first time I got some pussy properly, that was like that's some proper pussy.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I wasn't too drunk. I was just sipping a little 99 bananas, dude. I was chilling.
Dude, I was on the always come streak. I was like, all right, I see how people. I was like, I don't see how people could never come. And then I had one lady and a bunch of weed, and I was like, oh yeah.
When you're saying,
I was fucking dried out.
Wait, you're talking about not coming?
Yeah.
Or you smoke too much weed?
Yeah.
The weed does make you gay.
Yeah.
For real. If you smoke too much weed makes you gay.
It's true.
It's totally true.
Yeah.
It's time we all accept
It's
it.
like the vaccine and Nicki Minaj's brother.
Yep.
Dude.
His balls got bigger
Yeah.
too.
Turn him gay.
Dude, that is, yeah.
Your balls get a certain size. It turns you gay. What a bunch of crap. Yeah, go ahead.
This is gobbledygook.
This is absolute crap.
I lost my mind, dude. I lost it.
Where's my mind?
But yeah. Well, either way.
We did hit the L.
You guys hit the L. Let's take a little break.
Okay.
Let's take a break. What time? Where are we at time wise?
54.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. We don't have to take a break.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I was gonna fuck up the video. Yeah, fuck it, it'll be fine. We back, dude.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
We back. My pizza rolls. That's a good video in there.
My pizza rolls.
We had to energize ourselves on some content.
It was some good bits.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Pizza rolls.
I just get so sick of it. Sean.
My bad. I'm
Sorry.
getting fruity.
Sean got fruity as hell, so I spit on him. This whole thing devolved into fucking like gay first and second base.
It was.
Sean kicked my foot and fucking squirted, dude. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that all the stuff you talked about, I don't care about any of that stuff. It bores me. I'm telling you, man. It's like we might have to take this. We might have to elevate the discourse of this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are doing your thing. I'm not coming down to you guys at all. I'm just saying all the stuff you talked about, I didn't care at all.
We did just go into hell.
Yeah.
We
talked
did.
about
We-
celebrity gossip and sexual proclivities.
Dude, that was for the
sexual
ladies. This is a
proclivities.
ladies episode.
True. Yeah, let's send this to your girlfriends, dude. Take a day off. Let her listen to a bank is dating a white rapper from the real world or whatever. Jesus Christ. What a shitty world we live in. So here's the thing. This might shine some light on your guys' problems. I'm way advanced on this stuff. I want to start becoming a therapist and just they hold it down like that. I'd be like, well, I'm like way advanced. And, like,
I'm so smart and you're not.
you're like sad about your dad? Yeah, I've like been sad about my dad before, but like I'm way advanced. I don't even care about that anymore. It's like, look, all this stuff you just told me, I don't care about. I only care about myself.
I want to do a sketch. I want to do a sketch where it was like Dr. Naeem's gay therapy, where some guy just comes to him. He's like, "Yeah, my wife and all this," and Naeem's like, "You ever think about that being gay?"
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, "Whoa, my what?"
Nah, don't do that, dude. I'm gonna knock him over.
Yo, dude, why you touching another man's cord? Why you touching another man's cord?
Oh no!
Hands off my cord.
Pause.
That is Paul's behavior, dude. The cord's symbolic of your peace, dude. So, all right. So, Sean, last week you weren't here. We started doing a book. It's called Denial of Death.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept at all?
No.
Are you familiar with Ernest Becker?
No.
So, Ernest Becker wrote a book where he's trying to posit the theory that he got it from Otto Rank as well. You guys would probably pronounce his name Rank. It's Rank. Otto Rank. He had a theory that at man's root, the thing truly motivating man is the fear of death.
Yeah.
And this is in response to the Freudian concept, which you guys know what Freud thinks motivates people, right?
Puss,
basically. It's comfort. It's the pleasure drive, which he's like, it's all about the nookie. So Freud was out here in the psychology world. These dudes are like real, like intellectuals, and Freud was for real, like in like highest intellectual esteem, being like, it's all about the pussy. And people were like, it can't be that simple. He's like, oh, but it is.
I thought it was about like the grub and stuff too, though.
It's pleasure. But it all, he's saying like it all, in terms of like personal motivation and like where your neuroses come from, it's like having to repress your sexual energy, which like your libidinous, it's libido. And like it just kind of like, it's like a force independent of your conscious awareness that's constantly leaching out into you and trying to like express itself. And like he was living during the Victorian times when you had to be very sexually repressed. And he was saying like if you hold basically nofap, if you're like schizo, he was like, yeah, dude, you haven't came in like forever.
I see.
It wasn't that simple, obviously, but he was like, saying like it's more about the sex. Becker's trying to say like it's more about the fear of death that comes before coming. So this is high level discourse.
Do you think they made toys? Do you think that's why they made toys?
What kind of toys?
No, just like
Sexual
general
toys?
toys. Because like if you're not having sex, you start playing with toys and like you don't really mind.
Yeah, it's just every toy is just like a domino away from your dick.
Yeah.
Every G.I. Joe is just like it's like, otherwise you just grab your dong and you start fucking ripping it earlier.
My G.I. Joe fucks Barbies, like, you know?
Yeah, true. That's a fair theory, Lemaire. We'll have to come back to that. I'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to that. So in the book, he's saying your whole life is a journey into heroicism. We're so terrified of death that what we do is we say, well, I'm gonna just live a life that I can perceive as being heroic because that will ease the sting of my death. So all of our efforts are not so much motivated by our desire for pleasure, but for our desire to transcend death through a heroic activity.
Okay.
That was his thing. He said societies are hero systems where we all get roles. And if our story isn't contextualized to us in a way that's heroic, it can be even just like being a dad, blah, 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 then we'll freak out. And he was claiming that's where a lot of our problems come from. So I'm just bringing you up to speed because you missed the first day of class, brother. Lemaire was here. You remember what we're talking about.
Yeah, I do, dude, definitely. I remember
he's got a
feeling like
good
that
point.
guy.
He has a solid point.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's a mix of all of them, most likely, right?
True, but they all want to find out what's the OG.
What's the top?
What makes you want to come so bad? Because then there was Freud's circle. Freud's circle was all about like psychoanalysis was built around like the libido, and he's like Freud was like we can never forget the importance of the libido because they were like, dude, I don't think it's all about coming, and he was like nonsense. Because then Adler was like it's about power. Freud was like, yeah, but you want power so you can come. And then Jung was like, it's more about like Jung shit's too. I won't get into it right now. It's too fucking complex.
He was like, actually, I don't even care about coming.
Pretty much. His circle like busted up.
Yeah,
they got like, he was like on top of the world, and his boys started like, it was like he had like a sick brand going, and they all were like, they peeped game. They're like, I think the whole thing's about power, and everyone's like, holy shit, here's a bunch of fucking money and books. And Freud was like, you bitch.
Yeah.
You nasty little bitch.
Damn.
But Freud's credited with exposing human beings to the true fact of their animal instinctual nature. Whereas before we didn't think about ourselves like that.
Huh.
Thinking about man, it was like sacrilegious to think about man as a beast.
As ape.
That's like Planet of the Apes. I was just watching the original.
Exactly. And the whole reason that we think of ourselves as animals, you can credit it to pretty much Freud and Darwin. Darwin was first, but he was like, we came from animals.
Yeah,
motherfucking Charles. But then Freud was like, he basically took that stuff into the realm of how we think about ourselves, which is depressing. If you follow Freud's theories all the way, the best you can possibly do is wake someone up to all of their instinctual drives and that they're not really in control of their life. They're just kind of like battling these like ancient forces within themselves. You can wake them up to that and help them like bring these unconscious things like to their awareness. And then at best, you can help a neurotic person join the ordinary ranks of unhappy humans. Pretty bleak stuff. That was his whole thing. Like, yeah, dude, you're going to be frustrated. You know, you're like you're designed to come every day or like all the time. You can't.
Not me, dude. I can come like once a week.
He says you want to kill people too. Freud says that in your heart of hearts, you want to kill people. Otherwise, why would the death penalty be so severe if people didn't want to kill people really badly?
Not me, dude. I'd take that back.
You don't want to kill people?
I don't know. I think
those 4 fucking brothers.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg and his 2 black brothers.
Yeah.
They came and beat you up that one time. Wasn't that supposed to be in Detroit too? That movie, 4 Brothers.
I think it was in Detroit. Yeah. Dude.
Mark Wahlberg thought you were a Chinese guy.
Dude, Mark Wahlberg got beat up by Mark Wahlberg at Andre 3000.
So please don't discount the discourse. It needs to be highly elevated.
I'm tapped in right now.
So you guys are told, okay. So that's the essence of the book, and the book is like he gets way into Freud because not his whole thing, but one of them is like him. He's kind of like arguing Freud in the book, trying to be like, no, dude, it's more about death. Blah blah blah. We've established that. So that's the preface. They talk about that. The author's saying in the introduction, he's saying man's dilemma or innate dilemma is that we've become a conscious self, right? Mm-hmm. You were a baby. You were in total symbiosis. You didn't even know you weren't your mom. Think about that.
What?
When you were sucking your mama's titties, when you were like a tiny baby, you don't yet know that you're a separate entity. You're just you're in this like kind of just symbiotic thing where like you are your mom basically.
She's your legs.
Yeah, you just don't know what's up. You're a tiny baby. You just came into the world. You were for real. You were in her stomach. So you didn't know you're a separate organism. Mm-hmm. You get shit out into being a separate organism. And you look around, you're going, what's going on? Then you're drinking breast milk and you're like, all right, cool. Then you start learning like if I cry, this big fat titty appears. And like that's real. That's like part of your development as a person. And you're like, you start like that's how you craft your personality.
Yeah.
So he's saying, and then slowly you become like a self-aware where you're like, oh, I'm a boy. I'm a different person. I'm not like this ball's bigger than that ball. And then I'm a separate object. I'm a boy and I'm comparing myself to all these other people. So Becker's saying we become a conscious self, a being who becomes aware eventually of our demise. We become a thing that's conscious of ourselves. And then we learn that we're going to die. And he says that we have to constantly filter the knowledge of our death through our instinctually driven animal body, which is like our nervous system. Anything that's a threat to us automatically sets off like a chemical response. So then what people do is we repress the fear of death so that we can function. But he was saying this repressed fear of death causes problems because then it makes us want to live on a heroic level. Otherwise, feels like we're not transcending our death. And it kicks into this like instinctual animal drive for us to do more and more and more and more and more. So that's his thing. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not putting you guys on the spot to talk high level discourse with me.
Yeah, dude, I got to take it in.
I'm taking it in. When I hear stuff like that, I go,
yeah,
sounds right.
Sounds about right. The guy's on point right now. Yeah, so he was saying, the author's saying that man, which is I like when people write books about man, when they're like all of mankind, which is like kind of sick. Mm-hmm. So he's saying the point of his book, he's saying men are in severe they're in severe need of concepts that can help them realize that they're part of this limitless consciousness trapped in a body that's just shitting and dying all the time. And that's man's inherent duality. That we know we're going to die, but we're part of like this limitless expanse in our minds, but then we're attached to this dying body.
Yeah.
So he's like, we need concepts to help alleviate that pressure, to like take the ease off of our take the burden off our nervous system.
Concepts like what?
That's where he gets into the hero system. Being a hero is a concept. The idea of like rescuing a child from, it's like something that lives on and is like so pleasing to all of people. It for some reason alleviates our entire existence.
Yeah.
So he was saying like the idea of heroes just naturally rose in human consciousness and became a thing to alleviate the fear of death. That's his like the whole thesis of his book.
Sounds right.
God
to me.
damn, dude.
Sounds right so far.
What the hell?
But the problem is what he says. The problem is then you have 8 billion people who are driven by an instinctual organismic fear of death, trying to become heroes by basically outshining every other person around them, and it creates a lot of conflict in the world. So it's not all fucking roses, guys. You think it's cool. You guys think shit's sweet. It's not fucking sweet. He's saying there's a dark side to the idea of heroism has a dark side.
The villain system.
Yeah, or people thinking they're heroes and also being villains, my bro.
Oh,
There's that too.
The dumb money guys, the SEC, the bank guys.
Yeah. Well, okay, so he was saying people hear about heroes and like all of our stories about heroes. So you're like, heroes rule. Why would you have anything bad say about heroes? Becker gets a little bit weird and he says our drive to being heroic stems from our organismic narcissism. So he's saying, we're people, we have identities, Sean, Lemaire, Matt, like, we have a whole story about ourselves, but also there's a part of us where we're just living organism that like needs to eat and like take dumps. And that organism was shaped by like billions of years of evolution in just like the harshest environments where you had to just like kill or be killed. And that we're essentially that. And oh fuck, I gotta read my notes. I'm sorry.
You're killing it.
Do you understand what I'm saying though?
Sort of.
Your organism shaped like the idea to like become a hero is rooted in this organismic need to not be perceived as second best, because in nature to be second best
is to die.
And your body's designed for the life or death battle of nature, except we've pulled ourselves out of that through civilization, but we're still enacting that in like a way of like how you're ranked in society.
It's like work through like
work, achievements, blah 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 blah. But then like I said, it's like he's claiming that this also can be the stuff that's like causing like massive wars and all this other stuff. So yes, so your whole body has been designed to basically kill or be killed, and that kind of is filtered through our minds in this way. I'm fucking not making any sense, dude.
Dude, you're making perfect sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, so we're these like creatures designed to just fucking like kill and eat each other for the most. I mean, obviously not part of our family and stuff, but you're designed to kill and be killed. But then man has been unleashed into a symbolic realm. Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
So it's like
You're
in nature,
not actually killing, but you can you could
metaphorically.
Well, here's the thing: if you
get rid of competition,
Becker's the idea is that if you're this inherently narcissistic organism that's completely obsessed with yourself and constantly scanning the environment to be perceived as lesser than other organisms in some way, shape, or form. And it's not like in nature, if you're lesser than, it's something just consumes and eats you. In the human realm, we're running those programs, but it's like if somebody has a Bentley and you don't have a Bentley, he's claiming, the author's claiming that you're being triggered on like an organismic level to perceive yourself as less than this person, but it's in a symbolic realm. It's not tied to anything material, not material, but it's like it's just a perceived value thing, and that we're surrounded by that, and we're driving ourselves nuts all the time.
It's just another thing that makes you feel like you're in second place.
Exactly, and he's claiming that the idea of being a hero is being an object of primary value in the universe, and if you don't achieve that, you feel like you just get subsumed into death and total nothingness, which again, like your like squirrel brain has to process. He's like, we're not meant to process that. So, I don't know if you guys thought about that. And he uses kids to prove this. A lot of people say like, "Oh, I'm not like that," but he uses kids to prove this, because kids, before they're socialized, prove this, where it's like if you give a kid like a bigger piece of pizza, the other kid is like, why is his pizza bigger than mine? It's like you as a kid, like if you get perceived as second best, it's like a serious fucking threat.
Yeah.
So you can't have that.
Are those unknowns?
Huh?
I have no idea.
They look like Pokemon Unknown.
What?
On
The candle.
My stomach's going brazy over here,
I hear
guys.
that
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Are you guys hungry?
My stomach's going
A little
nuts.
But I'm listening. I'm hungry
No,
for the
it's-
knowledge.
Yeah.
I should have read
I'm
this.
thirsting for your knowledge, Matt.
Should have read this more because I'm like kind of like, where the fuck was the whole point of all this shit?
We don't want to be second best. And
Yeah, you don't want to be
second
second best.
best.
That
That
drives
drives-
everyone in the hero system. But then the hero system is filtered through a symbolic landscape where it's like not tied to a lot of things. There's aspects to it that aren't exactly concrete.
Yeah.
Like we're not that stoked on like eating and stuff.
Yeah.
So you get into like this, you need to like achieve on a different level, and he's saying that kind of creates
Yeah.
problems. And it also too like, yeah, we're fucked up right now because our hero system, the hero system's usually through society,
Yeah.
but we've kind of like all the ways that we could achieve heroic status, which was like being in the army, like dying at war was like people like that rules. But now it's like, well, you're just dying for oil, so that got shot down. The company man was like a heroic thing back in the 50s. If you like worked at a place for 50 years,
Now only
now
if you're
you're shill.
Japanese.
Yeah, now you're shill.
Mm-hmm.
Family man, now it's like it's a stupid, illogical societal institution that needs to be taken away. So they're saying we have no real thing for our hero system. So we're going to revert back to like just weird bullshit.
Well, I mean, dude.
It's online. It's going to be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It seems that way.
Literally, it's online now. I feel like we're turning into monkeys.
Yeah, true that.
Makes me a little sad.
Hey, dude, it's the cycle.
I
One
guess.
day we'll be back. One day we'll become more enlightened.
Yeah. Well, they're saying society has to offer you the hero system, or otherwise the frustration's going to build and build and build, and it's going to get nasty. Saying society is like the teat through which you can sip your self-transcendence into the other world. Because if you feel like your existence isn't going to somehow triumph over death in some way, where it's like perceived as like more meaningful than the
Right.
fact that you're dying, you're going to be a very sad, aged guy.
Yeah.
You're going to go, what's the point? And he was saying you can't. It's like typically you have to get it through a societal role. He claims. I don't know. I think you can skirt the societal role personally.
What would you do?
Just got to come to grips with death. I feel pretty confident about it, honestly.
About death.
Yeah. I don't want to do it now because it'd be inconvenient for my family, but like I feel pretty confident because you're going to become like there's a couple possibilities, and it's like one, there's like a genuinely banging afterlife. Like, cool.
That'd be sweet.
Then there's the other one where you die, but there is another reality outside of human existence. Like you would turn into genuine like space dust. You would join the cosmos, which is like, I could even take that.
Yeah, yeah.
I get into dust mode. It's like, bro, I'll get into dust mode
Dust
and fucking
mode would be nice.
just total dust. You'd be drifting dust. I don't know. I don't think that's the worst thing. You still wouldn't be nothing.
What's the third one though?
You're nothing, right?
But you can never be nothing. That's the thing.
Yeah, I hope not.
I mean, there's the conscious part of you that'll be gone, but it's still like you still exist though. It's sick. You still exist forever. Just not
Yeah.
as you, the physical manifestation of a human, but you're still.
My youth group pastor would say you take a really deep breath and you take in 3 carbons from someone that's lived like.
Damn, that's so
already
sick,
existed.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So you're just floating around. So I mean, I'm like kind of.
You're Abe Lincoln now, dude.
Hell yeah.
Well, the problem is like,
You're
dude,
free.
the release of. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, I'm not pro-death at all. I'm pro-life. But the release from human consciousness, like, dude, after 80 years of this, like, you're not going to solve your problems.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you guys. You're always going to have your problems.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, they do get released. And the only
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
only
that's
true
comforting.
solution, I'm not saying to kill yourself. I'm saying the only solution to life is fully letting go.
Yeah.
Fully letting go of control and being like, I'll just become the cosmos. That's the way you
I
can
appreciate
transcend
that.
death, is realizing there's a greater reality outside of your basic human awareness.
Accepting the cosmos.
Yeah, like the rat game you play in your mind of like, and then one day this, it's like, bro, you have to just completely evolve
Yeah,
out
dude.
of that.
Turn me to a black hole.
Fuck yeah.
Pause.
Singularity. But yeah, that's the type of shit I'm on all the time, dude.
That's good.
I think
shit to
about
be on.
death. I think about mankind. That's for real. The shit I think about all day long. Like, dude, it's hard to smoke weed. If you're thinking about like mankind and death and like animal drives, like the symbolic like image landscape of your primary consciousness, like giving you messages in your sleep. What the fuck is that all about, dude? Dude, it's this weird organism that's just like grabbing images from the outer world and then constructing a story to tell you about your life, usually containing a nugget of wisdom, which is like, whoa.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's interesting.
That's where Jung broke from Freud. Jung was like, bro, it's not even about the sex or whatever. It's about like you becoming whole as this like ancient primordial organism that's just like speaking to you in your human form.
I think Freud was just horny.
Freud was horny as hell. And he did cocaine.
Like everybody else is too.
True.
But you said that's why you can't smoke weed, and I think that's why me and Lemaire do smoke weed, so we don't think about stuff like that.
No, dude, you will think about it.
It's scary.
It's not scary.
It scares
You
me.
can't be scared of the contents of your own mind.
No.
You can't. Last night I was bugging on the blunt, and I went, I didn't order fear right now.
Yeah.
I'm the master of my house. Send the fear back to my adrenals. It's not required right now. And it fucking worked.
Let's go.
I said, wait a second. Who's in charge of this here?
Me.
Exactly. Anytime I get the jitters now, I go, I didn't order this up right now. This isn't for me. You see, the ancient Hindus, they had a sick conception of the body.
Yeah.
The conception of the body was a horse-drawn chariot. The senses of the 5 horses. The chariot is just like, you'd say, like that's like your physical body, like the wheels and everything combined. Yeah. Senses of the 5 horses. The driver is the ego and the intellect, kind of like, what the fuck's going on? What's happening here? So the driver's just whipping the senses are whipping back at the driver and everything. It's just the horses are leading it. Sometimes the driver's leading it. And in the back of the wagon, there's the rider. The rider's the true boss of the body, but a lot of times the rider's asleep in the human body. It takes time to wake up because otherwise you're just your frustrated ego, but there's a part above the ego in every human body. That's what the ancient Hindus believed.
Super
I
ego.
like that.
Yeah, it's the inner witness, different level of consciousness. But yeah, whatever. Like I said, this is the stuff I talk about all the time. I suffer through pop celebrity talk with you guys.
I never think or talk about this kind of stuff.
Oh, it needs to be plugged into the national discourse. Nobody talks about it. Everyone's in my opinion, I might be projecting, but I feel like most people are trapped in just an absolute hellscape of an inner life. It could just be me. I could just be projecting.
No, dude, I think you're right.
But there's nothing to look. There's nothing to look to.
Yeah.
There's nothing to look for or look forward to or like tap into. It's just like I'm at a thing now.
Yeah.
This food is yummy.
Yeah.
This is yummy food. Ooh, my penis felt good for a second. And it's like, let me just take in information. Dude, I crave it now. Now I've realized how addicted I am to my phone. Before bed, I'm charged. I'm like every night before I go to bed, I'm like kind of like weirdly anxious. Yeah. And then I'm like, I mean, I gotta like watch stuff for work. Like I gotta like know stuff that's going on. And then I just watch I can't. I was laying in bed, no phone for like 2 weeks. And I told my wife about it. And like the one night she was like, I thought you weren't looking at your phone before bed. I was like, would you just leave me alone right now? Don't talk to me on my phone.
So she was trying to help you with your addiction and you lashed out?
And I totally turned it on her. I was like, this is fucking annoying that you did this to me. Look, if I can't sleep, I can't sleep. It's going to fuck me up tomorrow. Let me look at my phone. Such a fucking bitch, dude. During this time of Lent, I have to rein it back in.
Hell yeah.
I'm off the coffee.
That's nice.
I'm off the Perrin. Lent, no Perrin, no coffee. I might go back to no phone before bed.
When did Lent start?
Ash Wednesday last week.
Yeah, last week.
All right, I'm off the Perrin now.
Oh,
starting
nice.
now.
Off the Perrin.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You have to become master of your own house. That's what I'm saying. That's the rider, dude. That's the one inside who can watch your ego get titillated by your senses and just go automatically along with it. And then there's the part that goes, what are we doing, brother? I almost fell to the porn last night so fucking hard. I smoked the weed. I was all gay from it. I was like, I'm going to go look at naked girls, dude. I'm gonna be gay for naked girls. I'm so gay for naked girls right now. But yeah, the porn, I'm off the porn. And it's tough, dude, because again, I go off all this stuff and eventually my fucking organism wins out. It's just like, bro,
I've been noticing that a lot of the porn's been the same though recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when it starts repeating, dude, that sucks.
Porn's hitting a singularity.
Yeah. It's all Step Brothers and shit.
And yeah, everybody does the same thing. Everybody has the
Stepsisters,
same-
pausing myself. Stepsisters, but you know what I mean.
Everybody has the same surgeries too, so everybody looks the same.
Yeah.
It's not interesting anymore.
Yeah,
I
true.
see what you mean.
Mm.
Have you tried gay porn?
No.
I don't like it. I'm not bragging. I'm not grandstanding. It's fucking not for me. I'd much prefer there to be a girl having sex. Maybe 2 girls. I don't care.
Dude, hey.
2 kind of wild.
nice.
You know,
Smoke
maybe
weed and watch
3.
gay girl porn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I can't do gay girl porn either. I can't do lesbian porn.
Nah.
I can do it. I can do it. If I'm not watching porn for a while, I'll jump back in with some girl on girl. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Just
It's like it used to blow my fucking mind when I was younger.
girl on
Yeah.
girl.
Girl on girl is a young man's game.
Yeah.
Girl on girl porn is like, what the fuck? Yeah, then you're like, you get older like me, you're just kind of like, bro, I need to see these chicks. get
Where's the
piped out.
beef?
Where's the beef, bro? I need to see this chick get piped.
Where's the?
I need to see this chick get
Where's-
piped out and pretend I'm that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
that's it, dude. You got to pretend to be the guy.
Exactly. That's what the hero system's all about. Now you guys know.
Damn, dude, my system is porn. I gotta get rid of it now.
Yeah.
You're what?
My
let
hero
it go.
system's porn. I gotta get rid of it now.
How's that your hero system?
Because I act like.
Oh, right. You're living vicariously through the
Yeah.
porn stars. My brother, Tom, called it the best. He said porn's digital gruel.
Mm-hmm.
It's digital gruel for the masses.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, you're kind of right.
dude.
I'm telling you, like, dude, I pray that Egan doesn't fall back to the nog, but it's like, you come off like a fucking 50-day nofap and hit the nog, and it's like what's the biggest break you guys took from the nog?
Bro.
8 days.
Dude,
Not even. I probably have 4 or 5.
I did like 9 months, and like, dude, you can like,
Yeesh.
it's crazy.
Boy, how long is 9 months? We gotta compare. We gotta compare
Oh,
records,
in
dude.
days, yeah. I
Because
see
we
what you
crowned
mean.
Egan.
Almost 9
Oh,
times.
no,
the
no, no.
king.
I didn't no fap though. I was fapping. I was ripping.
I see.
you were.
I
constant
will not
ripping.
steal no fat valor. My
Okay.
longest is like maybe 14 days no fat. I can't. I get like heart palpitations,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I gotta
get
come.
Angry.
My organism needs to come, dude. I can't. That's the other thing too. I can't mistreat my organism too. You don't want to become a slave to the superego.
Yeah.
Another
Damn.
Freudian concept.
We got to tell Egan about that.
Mm-hmm.
He can. That was Freud's conception of man, where it was like there's the id as your animal instincts, and then your superego was like the dictates of culture. That the whole point of culture is to keep that id in check.
Mm.
I mean, that's real rap.
Mm-hmm.
That's just real talk.
That's just raw, dude.
And then the ego
that.
is the mediating force, which was your conscious awareness kind of mitigating between those two forces. So he said it's a pretty bleak picture. Because you're trapped between the thing that has to keep your actual organism in line that you need so you don't like all kill each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you're there to kind of like mitigate that whole thing and create this fake ass personality just to navigate this fake ass fucking world.
What if the problem is that the world has so many people that are now just empty vessels and they don't have that super ego, so they're never going to be capable of
Yeah.
reaching that level?
True.
The world is full of NPCs nowadays. There's so many NPCs.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't think.
I think the NPCs are the ones that are truly free.
No.
I don't. So when you say NPC, I think NPC is just like an illusory thing of like just defining other people's reality as like everyone's main character syndrome, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no, I feel like
narcissism, bro.
an NPC as a person would be someone who's like, just like caught in the rhythm. They do the same things every day. Like that's an NPC. It's not. Like,
I
just
do
like
the
a-
same exact shit every fucking day too.
No inner monologue.
NPC is just a narcissistic objection or like projection onto other people as not being like as vital or something. It's the same thing. Everyone's
Yeah.
deeply trapped into
It's
their own
pretty
like.
rude.
I know what you mean when you say it, but it's again, I'm just tapping into our organismic narcissism. Everyone knows nobody who's not absolutely fully tapped into their waking experience as the main character.
Except for homeless people.
No, they bother the fuck out of you.
They're not tapped in, dude.
They're fully tapped. They might be the most tapped in. That must be hard to come back from too.
Homelessness.
Harmless.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're in homelessness for a long time and like you get into a house, I think you'd pretty quickly be like, all right, it's got to be so wild and free.
Yeah.
Mm.
To be homeless.
I mean, it sucks obviously if you have
Yeah.
like sores on you and
I mean,
it's hot out, but like, although when you catch a nice spring day and you're homeless and that must be
Dude,
you're like on fentanyl.
they got showers and bathrooms out here. It's probably not
Yeah,
that
they
bad.
do.
Yeah, actually, they're doing a lot of stuff for homeless people out here.
Yeah.
They've done I talked to an Uber driver. I got to take my Uber driver off Happy to Chat.
Dude, I put mine
I
on
get a lot of
quiet
info.
preferred,
No,
and the guy
bro.
brought it up. He was like, "Oh, you selected no quiet preferred. All right." I was like, "Dude, I don't know.
You got to do Happy to Chat.
No,
It's so-
I'm not happy to chat, dude.
Nah,
I'm
man.
No,
angry
because then you
when
can.
they start chatting.
They start talking to you, and you just go, okay, and you can just be like, all right, and you can totally stonewall them.
That's me.
I always chat, but you could do that if you wanted. You could set Happy to Chat because dude, I forgot it. I swear to God, they'll start. I get in the car and they're just like, yeah, it's been pretty nice
Yeah,
out
you're
lately.
just forcing your Uber
I
drivers to
love it.
podcast with you.
I'm stealing all those
It's
bits.
pretty nice.
I'm totally tapped in, stealing all the information.
I like that. That's
I
smart.
have the whole rundown on like what they did for homeless people here, where the new
Yeah.
homeless encampments are, where they moved them. Pretty tight.
Where'd they move him?
Near the airport.
Oh,
Yeah, they got a little village going on. They built some housing out there, put them in there. But I was like, then you need the
bad.
fucking homeless lifeguards though. You need dudes out there being like, yo, knock it off.
dudes on the
guards.
tower.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need something. You can't just. I'm telling you, man. They need some sort of like there has to be like a. But then it's like, what are you gonna like? You're gonna get someone out of homelessness and through like all of these just like programs and education. You're gonna get them from homelessness to like the bottom rung of the economic ladder, which is misery.
Literally what Freud is saying, dude.
To join unhappy or
Yeah.
ordinary human unhappiness.
Yeah.
But you could be glorious, dude, on drugs in the middle of the street just being a problem, or you can just go work at the Dollar General.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, unless they boss up,
Wonder who's
that'll
happy.
be if they get into the internet, that would help them. Then they could just glow up big
They're gonna
time.
say,
I used to be fucking homeless.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo hoo.
Could be the guy with the golden voice. Remember him? He was the first clouded homeless guy.
hello.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah.
I used to
True.
do
You
radio.
gotta remember that guy.
I vaguely
He did
remember
the
him.
Kraft mac and cheese.
I
he had,
kind of
like, a
remember
cool
him.
voice, so they put him on the radio, and then I think he
looked like
doing,
Obama.
crack again.
What happened when he started smoking crack again?
I forget. I just
Can you
heard about
look
him
into
the other
what
day.
percentage of homeless people actually get out of homelessness? I'd like to know this.
Yeah, here he is.
Hi, my name is Ted Williams.
Because I'd be curious. Thanks for letting me do my little book report to you guys. I know that's kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
No, it was nice.
Just it's something to
I like
elevate the
learning
discourse.
about that
It's something to
stuff.
elevate the
You
discourse.
gotta
That's
elevate
all.
the discourse.
The Jungian stuff might be the sickest stuff I'm reading about right now.
I like to learn about that stuff. I used to take a philosophy class, and the teacher was a devout Catholic,
Mm-hmm.
and he really liked Kierkegaard.
Kierkegaard, yeah. They talk about
He'd
Kierkegaard.
talk about God a lot. and
Yeah.
He would smoke a lot of cigarettes, and he had a mattress in his office, and the final exam was oral.
Nice.
Pause.
Yeah, no, man, I'm
He
telling
fancied
you.
himself like a cool guy.
Kierkegaard,
pretty
they
cool,
love
though.
Kierkegaard because he was like, look, dude, he like went through his whole thing about like being like, yeah, I get why people don't like religion, but like at the end of the day, like you just got to make a leap and just trust in the sacrosanct vitality of the God of the cosmos. It's like something designed you. You got to stop being a bitch
nice.
about
I
it.
like that too.
Yeah, they say the Jungian stuff says like if you don't somehow identify with a force outside of yourself, you'll become like psychically destroyed in the long run. I mean, you'll just fucking fall to ruin
Mm-hmm.
because your body for real is degrading every day.
Mm-hmm.
You're living in a dying body in a hostile environment full of unhappy people.
I saw a homeless guy on.
So you have to
rails last
transcend
night.
this reality, otherwise you just literally get destroyed in it slowly.
There's a homeless
I
guy on
appreciate
Reels
that.
last night. Each of his videos had 2 million views. And I
Homeless
was-
guy?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, why?
Here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
It's okay.
Is he still homeless?
Yeah,
you
he's
get-
choosing to be homeless.
Yeah, it's all
But
a shtick
You
now.
can get
Yeah.
money, right? If you get a bunch of views.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many people get out of it?
Well, it's saying 22% are chronically homeless.
Oh, okay. So what? 72% of homeless people are just other in and out of homelessness.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Repeated incidents.
Okay.
I couldn't find the exact percentage it says once they
That
get
makes
out,
sense.
they
So
don't come
there's-
back. But 22%, it's a revolving door.
Damn. So there's 22% that are they can't get the crib.
They can't stay cribbed up.
But what
crib-
percentage is by choice? Like, I'm going to stay out here and just do drugs.
I think there's people just doing little stints of homelessness, like partying it up.
Yeah.
That's a hard party, dude.
Homeless.
It's like they're not the bar's not enough, the club's not enough.
Wait,
It's
do you
like, dude,
think-
I got to do drugs on the street.
Do you think being gay or homeless is a harder party?
Being homeless, probably.
No, gay people party hard too, dude.
Oh, you're talking about the party.
Yeah. Which one?
Homeless party, because the homeless party gets gay too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The homeless party definitely gets gay.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, and a lot of gay guys, young troops, boots on the ground, they get kicked out of their house and become homeless right away.
Yeah.
So I don't think that happens much anymore, but like,
yeah, back in the
dude,
day.
turning your gay son into a homeless guy is crazy. That's such a wild move.
Yeah.
You're just watching him under
So
the bridge
mean.
every day, and you're like, he shouldn't have fucking been gay.
Hollering mean words at him. as he drive by.
Queer? Get a job, you queer bum. Like, Dad, please, let me move back in. Get a job, you queer bum.
You queer bum. You gay hobo.
Just your other siblings driving past you getting Dairy Queen. Show them your cones.
Just hold the blizzards upside down out the window.
Just calling the cops. You're like, sir, can you please stop calling the cops on your queer son? Loitering's illegal. About time you learn respect.
Get him out of my house.
But yeah, the homeless party I think is harder. The gay party is crazy. Here's the thing: the hardest the gay party gets is baseline homeless party. Meth and sex,
Dude, facts.
That's Tuesday, dude. Like, ooh, you're like, yeah, dude.
Kickback for the homeless people.
Obviously, that's the
That's an
start.
everyday kickback.
That's the start of the homeless party.
That's a fact.
That's a very good
Imagine
point,
like
Matt.
the underground party of the homeless party. That's like, it's probably like murdering old ladies.
The tunnel parties?
Oh my god.
The tunnel parties are probably nice.
No, they're
This probably looks
so
like a
scary.
Blade music video.
Imagine being at a
Or
party and
movie.
there's like several dead people. That's a party. Like 3 of your friends
That makes me
died,
sad.
and you're so high that you can't even comprehend the fact, and you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
I was talking to him all day.
Yeah, that's the homeless party.